Hey everybody, Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com with Steve.
Hey.
And we're going to be playing a game of Warhammer 40k live for you, or if you're watching afterwards, not live for you. And it'll be Tyranids, Crusher Stampede with some new Stone Crusher Carnifexes against some T'au, who cares? And we're going to be playing some open war. Now, if you're just jumping in here watching the recording of this, we do have a pre-game for those who are Silver Vault members. It's up in the vault right now. Or for those who are MiniWarGamer level or higher on YouTube. And or you can join us live to see the pregame show. We do play every Wednesday at noon Eastern time. In the pregame show, we already set up and we chose our missions, which we'll get to in just a second. And we haven't yet rolled the dice to see who's going to go first or redeploy. We both have ways to redeploy in this mission, or in these armies, I should say. And so we'll do that as well. But before that, we're just going to take a look at the armies. So let's take a look at the armies.
Here's my 2,000 points of T'au for today. We're playing a custom T'au sept called Custom. So we're going to choose 4 custom abilities for our sept. Will be Calm Under Pressure and Reinforced Armor. I don't know how much shooting Matthew has, so Reinforced Armor might not be a big deal, but Calm Under Pressure gives all my assault weapons +1 strength when I fire within 12. This will be a battalion detachment led by a commander in a crisis battle suit. He'll have a plasma rifle, well, 2 of them in fact, a T'au flamer, a shield generator, an iridium battle suit, the thermoneutronic projector, and the onager gauntlet. He'll also have 2 marker light drones with him, and the precision of the hunter warlord trait. Pretty standard crisis suit commander loadout. We're gonna bring a couple more characters. We're gonna bring a ethereal with the humble stave and the promising pupil upgrade to give him a warlord trait. We want exemplar of Mon Ka, so we can make our crisis suits even better. We're gonna have Zypher's Grace and Sense of Stone. No wisdom of the guides today. Our third HQ will be a Kadra Fireblade. We're gonna have 2 marker drones with him as well. He'll take a relic, Orthu's Lantern. In troops, we're gonna bring 2 Fire Warrior Strike teams and 1 Fire Warrior Breacher team and a 10-man Groot Carnivore squad. Our bulk of our points are spent in Elite. We have a 5-man crisis team where there's 5 shield drones in there. They each have 2 flamers and a air bursting fragmentation projector. There's an iridium battle suit and the stim injectors on the Shazver. Now there are no weapons on the models yet. I'm still sourcing all the bits I need. And then we have 2 units of stealth suits with 2 shield drones each. We got a ghost kill with all the fusion. In fast attack, we have a Pathfinder team with 3 rail rifles and a pulse accelerator drone. We got a Piranha with burst cannons, a unit of 5 Vespid. Moving over to heavy support, we have a Hammerhead. We got a rail and smart missiles, a Skyray gunship with smart missile systems, and finally 1 Devilfish to round out this 2,000 points of Custom.
For my 2,000 points today, I'm bringing a Spearhead detachment, all about the heavy support Crusher Stampede Tyranid Force, because I got some new Carnifexes from Forge World that I'm excited to try out today. Leading the entire thing will be a Neurothrope, who will be my warlord, of course, because my other HQ can't really be the warlord and benefit from it, will be Old One Eye. He'll be there to help buff some of my other Carnifexes. I got a singular troop choice, a unit of 3 Tyranid warriors with scything talons to make them nice and cheap, but upgraded to have the bioweapon bond so they can hand out that +1 to hit to whoever needs it most. In my elite slot, we've got 2 Maliceptors getting ready to wield some psychic powers like the Horror and Catalyst, as you'll see later on. But really the main show is in my 6 heavy support slots. First off, we got a big old barbed hero duel with an adaptive physiology of voracious ammunition to do extra mortal wounds to stuff that he fires at. And then we've got a big old scythe hero duel, and he's got an adaptive physiology as well for an extra command point, accelerated digestion, so that he can regain wounds when he kills stuff in close combat. But really what I care most about are my Carnifexes. So I've got a unit of 3 Carnifexes with enhanced senses to give them the extra ballistic skill, a heavy venom cannon, and 2 death spitters with slimer maggots each. So they're all about Daka. And then unfortunately the Stone Crusher Carnifexes from Forge World are not able to be brought in units of 1 to 3. You gotta buy them individually. Otherwise I would have brought 6 of these today. But I've got 3 individual Stone Crusher Carnifexes, and I'm gonna try out the double Wrecker Claws today because they seem superbly awesome. And that is my 2,000 points of Tyranids. So Steve, why did you talk for so long? I can't believe that you did your army intro for longer than mine. Like, it was a good few seconds longer, like 10 at least. Yeah, I apologize, people, for how long Steve took on his army intro. It's we'll have a talk afterwards. Notice there will be a little disciplinary action written up and added to his file. And I promise that next week it'll be better.
You guaranteed. Next week's gonna say, Calder! There's flash so fast.
There's some T'au, there's some T'au, there's some T'au, there's some T'au, there's some T'au. Shooty T'au, shooty T'au. Anyways, you saw the armies there. I think the only difference that they didn't show right there is that I spent an extra command point to be able to take an extra warlord trait, because I don't have a warlord trait in my warlord because I had the adaptive physiology instead. And that is just so that I can redeploy 2 units, so it's a Leviathan one. Other than that, it's just basically what you see.
So for what's not shown in my showcase was all my drones. Because I had to use studio drones because I painted this army in a week, but I didn't get the drones done. So every one of the characters has 2 marker drones. Right. The stealth suits have 2 shield drones.
2 things to add to his file. Yeah.
You know what, Matthew? I was gonna let you play half one today. Now,
You're gonna get him with that Skyray, right?
yeah, that's right, Luca.
People love the Skyray.
I love the Sky. I love the
It comes
model.
up a lot. It comes up a lot.
I
in
love
chat
the model.
right now.
So at this point, let's take a look at the mission. So Luca, can you pull up the cards that we have?
Back to that. All right, so this is what we've got going on. For anyone who's just jumped in, we are playing a custom variant of Open War that ripped right from Star Wars Legion. So we've filtered through some of the objectives, deployments, and the twists, but what you see on screen is what the players are playing with. So give them a little bit of information here.
Well, we got a Vanguard Deployment, so that's basically you can see how it's the triangles of each table corner. And our objective is War of Attrition. It was really boring, but Steve decided that he didn't want something with objectives, so he vetoed it.
Sure, guess
and it's just whoever kills more points than the other.
No, if you were here for the pre-game show, that's
Yeah,
not entirely true.
Quiet.
Matthew really wanted it, so I decided not to let him have any.
That's actually true. That's actually true. So it's not so much that you didn't want it.
That would be
so
actually
that
pretty
I
good for
wanted
me, but your point would have been too high, and that's not what we're
it.
here for.
And part of me is actually thankful because I don't want to have to stay back in my deployment zone and guard 3 objectives.
Honestly, all joking aside, it is better for you.
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna rumble.
Yeah, well, we're gonna. So basically, it's whoever kills the most points, and that you don't count as having killed something until the whole unit's destroyed. So you can get something down to 1 wound or 1 model, and you get no points for that. And we are using points for that, not power rating, because we built our armies with points. Our twist is one that I hate because it screwed me over twice already. It's Blinding Sun, or Blazing Sun, Blinding Sun. So once we get going, so after we've redeployed,
This could
we know who's
neuter
going
me.
first. Oh, it could do both.
It could be brutal.
It can do
for
both
of you. Yeah.
We're gonna
Well,
randomly
it could be
choose.
more effective to one side than the other, I think.
Yeah, I know, but still, there's a very little shooting I have that can help to take out like a railgun.
I got marker lights.
Yeah. So basically, we're going to randomly determine 1 table edge, and if you ever fire at a unit that's closer to that table edge than you get -1 to hit. 3rd battle round, it'll go to one of the adjacent ones randomly again. The 2 other times that we've drawn this, it's been at the back of my opponent, and then as the game progressed and we kind of like shifted, it happened to go to the back of my opponent again. But we won't know that until we.
Well, with this deployment, it's 50-50, right? So I really want the sun on this side, one of these 2 tables.
Yeah, you want it. You want it there because then most likely every time.
Or
I'm shooting,
here.
Or there, yeah, because then these guys will always get stuck with it. Until
Yeah,
they
this is
move
a
up.
nice deployment for that twist.
Yeah. No,
Or worse deployment for that twist.
and my army is not super reliant on shooting, but it just would be nice.
I'm T'au. I'm not very.
Yeah, not very shooting. You're mostly close
I'm
combat.
close combat. T'au.
You have those like knives, those bonding knives. I hear.
Don't even exist anymore.
They don't. They got rid of bonding.
Well, they still have them on.
I specifically didn't glue any of my models because they don't have rules anymore.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Much to that.
Yeah,
I got a cool view of like Steve's army deployed here. Nothing for Matthew because he's hiding in trees, but look at this. This is Steve's new T'au army. He painted this up in probably 4 hours somehow, and here we get to see it for the first time on the table.
It was about 20.
Well, okay, I'm sorry. Only 20 hours for a full 2,000 point list? Oh.
I might even less than that. I'm not gonna lie, cut a lot of quarters.
Is it new that the overhead is on the top right now?
No, it's always been there.
Oh, it's always been that way.
Yeah.
Interesting. I've
It's
never
just, but
noticed
when it goes to overhead, it just goes to
Okay,
you
so
guys.
I'll explain to you. You know why it's there, right?
that, so people can see what's going on.
No, it's just that, like and every other scene, because you can't really see a whole lot there. Every other scene, change any other camera angle, Luca. You always see us.
Yeah,
see
of
our
course.
reactions. So I had to put something there for when we're on us in the
Never
main.
actually noticed that something was there.
Yeah, then we
It makes sense because you wouldn't want us duplicated. Okay. Anyways, so we need to roll for who goes first.
Yes,
Now
when
we have adopted the general or the grand tournament GT rules that whoever rolls higher must go first.
It's just
We both want to go first.
In this case, yes. You piece of crap. Reroll.
woo. Sorry, I gotta be impartial. That's my thing.
Oh, come on.
Not impartial.
I can see. You want to go again? Round 2?
Oh,
Yeah.
I knew a guy like that.
No, Luca ruined it. I was gonna do it.
Okay, now we'll roll off for our redeploys.
Okay.
We both redeploy at the same time. So you redeploy first.
No. Yeah, sure.
Is that how it works?
Winner just goes.
Is that what it says?
No, but it's fine.
Okay. Sorry, I should have said that before. That whoever rolls higher gets to choose.
You can roll off again.
Nah.
Nah.
I like where it is. He gets first turn. Like, he can have a little disadvantage here. So Steve gets to redeploy one thing. He can throw it into reserves. Do you have to pay the command point to throw it in reserves, though? Did you check that?
I actually didn't. I'm not doing. I didn't check that.
Okay.
I'm not going to actually redeploy anything.
Wow, Carl out here with the big support for the T'au. Has
Yeah,
no,
Carl!
No love for Tyranids here. Boo, Boo T'au. I mean, Boo T'au.
Ooh, no, Carl the T'au player. Are you playing Cecilia still, or are you playing T'au? Anyways, I'm not gonna redeploy. No. Oh, you know what? Nope, not gonna redeploy.
Okay, so the question is, do I redeploy now that I know you're going first? The thing is, if you had redeployed your Ghost Keel like over there, maybe I'd toss that Crusher Carnifex over there. Sorry, there are Stone Crusher Carnifexes in a Crusher Stampede. So if I say Crusher Carnifex, it's technically
He moves fast enough to get away.
Yeah, any time we mention Crusher Carnifex,
Stone Crusher Carnifex are my new 3 ones from
yeah,
Forge World.
fancy.
Or
They
3
look
new
really
ones.
cool. I like them.
Yeah. They're good against monsters and vehicles. I can redeploy 2, including putting them in strategic reserves for free.
For free.
But with this map and where you're deployed, strategic reserves is not going to be that great, because I guess I can come in right here, right?
All right, we've got
And turn 2, I could come in on my table edge, or these, but not in your deployment. But your deployment comes right up to here.
right, and you can use the long
14,
table edge.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can still use the long table edges.
So yes, but I could come in like right here.
Correct.
Yep.
As long as I'm touching, as long as I'm within an inch.
On turn 3, you just can't use their deployment edge. But you could.
Turn 3, I can use I can come in the side right here, but I still have to be 9 inches away.
Yeah.
And that's not gonna, like, there's gonna be something there blocking. So I don't see strategic reserves being great. If it was Dawn of War, then sure, because then I have more options. Because I was thinking like the
Do you have anything in reserve?
no.
Okay.
But I could like take these 3 Carnifexes and they're one thing I could throw in reserve. So then the second question is, do I want to redeploy anything else then? And the answer to that is yes. What's the range of your smart missiles? 36?
30.
30. So like he can move up and then fire smart missiles.
Remember, I can move before the game starts. Got 9 inches movement. Oh, if I choose.
That's the.
Which
Oh, yeah.
you haven't told me yet,
Right.
but we know you're gonna do.
We got a super chat from Dementia.
Dementia.
Concession counter at 1.
What's that? What's that?
Your concession counter is at 1 of unknown currently.
Not cool.
And we also have a member chat from Christopher Allen, member for 4 months, MiniWarGamer. My wife is rooting for the Tyranids because she plays them and hates anything.
Get her
inside
outta
French
here.
armor. So I am obviously on that side as well because Boo T'au. Boo.
Hey, that sounds good.
T'au is one of the most hated armies in the game.
I don't know. If
Happy
there's-
to take him on.
I don't know if there's any redeploys.
Even
we can
T'au
do.
players hate other T'au players.
True facts. I don't see any redeploys that would be necessary. I was more going to use it if the scenario was good for like throwing a strategic reserve, or if you had any shenanigans and I could redeploy something. But in this case, like these guys are going to move up 7. But the problem is I have nowhere to. If I could stick them over here somewhere, that'd be great because I've got a 36-inch range, so that's okay. Like almost. Because basically I want everything right here, and I can't pass through the woods. That's the hard part. And I can't take the warriors moving closer because then you'll move up and just smart missile them to death, and that would suck for me. Over here, they're a little safer. So I think my answer is no.
All right, I'm going to start.
No. Blinding Sun.
Well, sure.
So before we roll the die, we got to be very specific as to which table edges are which. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Makes sense.
And I want 1 or 2, or 5 or 6.
Thank you. What was 1? Sorry, what was 1?
This one. This
My whole
table
army
edge.
is going to be -1 to hit. I concede.
That's fair. You want to continue to
concede.
re-roll it. I think you can make it work. You can make it work.
Nah,
I'll tell you, I'll trade you. I'll take first turn and the sun goes on that side.
Okay.
No, I don't want that either.
Well, I mean, that counts. I'm not playing.
Okay.
You're gonna get.
All right.
I'm kidding.
Tau turn 1. I know you're not. I know
All right, I gotta do some pregame moves. Actually, you know what? There's some liberating thing about that is
Like heavy weapons and moving and assault weapons and advancing.
we don't care. Oh yeah, for Venom Monka. No, it's if I lose, it's not my fault
That's true.
Yeah, I told him I'm going to win because the sun's at my back.
because it's dumb.
And in all the advanced technology, the glare of the sun is just too much. It's all right. You'll just roll nothing but 5s or 6s or something because it's your orc dice or something. The moment I make it harder for you to hit, that's when you hit more often, right?
Pathfinders moving up because they're
So
Pathfinders.
Yeah, Pathfinders get a free move. Kroot get a free move.
Piranha
Piranha gets a free move.
No.
Piranha doesn't get?
No.
Not built in?
No.
Oh, I thought they got a free move. They used to.
Is it?
Absolutely. I'm pretty sure.
Pretty positive
I
that they
used to
did.
play T'au a lot. I used to play them a lot in the earlier edition before they got so horribly powerful in 7th
Oh, that was a bad time to be a
that
tank
it
player.
was hard to play them down.
So,
You
like,
sure Piranhas don't have a free move?
yeah,
Okay.
I'll double check.
I'm rather certain they used to, but that's like 2 editions ago.
Oh, I forgot about the Black Sun filter to avoid situations like
Nope,
this.
don't exist no more.
Yeah, I used to be.
Well, but
That's
this,
old,
this
yeah.
situation, this twist is not in any of the rules except in this one open war card.
Yeah, it can deploy in like an elf flank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wedge.
That's what's different. Cool.
Okay. Well,
All right. Come and destroy half my army right now.
well, that minus one hit's gonna be an issue.
Yeah.
Everybody who has marker lights is gonna start activating marker lights.
We're just gonna assume that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so we're okay. Command points wise, Steve's at 9, as you guys can see. Matthew's at 7 with the Tyranids. And is it time? Is it turn 1 for Steve? Is he at
Yes.
10?
Yes.
Boom, 10 command points. There.
Okay. We're gonna have the Fireblade. He has an aura that buffs all fire warriors. Then one he has to pick a unit. Let's pick the unit on the roof with him. The Ethereal is going to give the Crisis Suits -1 to hit on a 2+. Okay.
He always fails right away.
And +1 Strength. No, that's not it. His command ability picks them for +1 Strength. For
That's the
I was doing
ethereal
12.
right there in the middle.
he's going to give them ignore damage and a 5+ with Sense of Stone on a 2+.
Don't be afraid to use the other cameras. Look.
I think that's it. We're on a move.
Nothing to show. You're
Okay.
in woods.
I know.
Like if I'm here and firing that way, I'm not -1 to hit, correct?
As long as you are closer to the table edge than he is. You want to know the exact wording?
Yeah.
Then-
Like if I'm touching
Okay.
the table edge with my
Subtract 1 from hit rolls for range attacks that target units that are closer to the sun's battlefield edge. So,
closer than what?
like for example, if you're here, then you're closer than me. If you're here, then I'm closer than you.
I'm shooting model by model.
Yeah, it is model by model.
It is definitely model by model.
Okay.
So yeah, that's as simple as that. So it's not so much like the line that you're drawing; it's how close you are to the table edge. So most likely you'll be -1 to hit me, with some exceptions.
I'm just gonna try to throw as many things away as I possibly can. I'm gonna not gonna advance yet. We're gonna go. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna advance him because why not?
Does advance do anything bad to him?
Nothing. Because I'm on Ka.
So you make sure he's closer.
Yeah, I'll touch it to be sure. Yeah, you have nothing in reserves, right?
Yeah.
What's that guy do?
Maliceptor, he's a psyker. He can also turn on an aura of -1 strength.
Oh, he's a character?
No.
Okay.
I believe. I want to believe in the Crusher Stampede's durability, though, whether the shooting.
We'll see. We'll see. I got a 5-up invuln everywhere, -1 damage. That's basically what I'm getting from that. They're toughness 7. If I feel like it'll help a lot, I might turn on. It's 2 command points though, to turn on a -1 strength bubble. So basically, it'll cover everything over here. Yeah, it'll cover everything. Yeah, even him. So I can turn that on for 2 command points. But I have to know. I'd have to kind of get a general idea of the strength of his weapons. Like your fusion's probably strength 8, right?
Okay, so weirdly enough, this is heavy, so it's strength 8. These are strength 8 as well, but they're assault, and my custom sept makes them +1 strength. So these are strength 9.
So that won't matter to give him -1 strength. The big one will.
When you do that,
The start of your shooting phase, either Maliceptor can turn it on for 2 command points. And it's just a 6-inch aura of anything that you fire up from 6 inches. It's -1 strength.
I'm gonna advance.
So that won't matter. It'll matter for strength 4 weapons and strength 8 weapons and strength 7 weapons. So if you have a lot of strength 5 and 9 and 6, then I don't really care.
Look at the aggressive T'au maneuvers, avoiding that sun at any cost.
Yeah, it's only going to work for some of the models though. It's okay though. You're going to kill that guy.
No,
Obviously.
wait, dude, you got 5-ups for days. Gotta believe.
It's true.
I have no hope that my Carnifexes will kill anything.
No hope? Wow.
No. If I went first, then maybe not either. Carnifexes are definitely
well,
better
yeah.
in the Crusher Stampede, but I don't see them still being more viable than a lot of the other tools that I have.
Primal advance.
And don't get me wrong, Tyranids can be great with the Crusher Stampede. Ironically, using not monsters, so like it's more depending on Hive Guard. Other tricks like that.
These guys will come on out. I will advance them because it's from Ka.
I don't know why I'm so averse to that though.
What?
Just building lists that are just really, really good.
Well, I mean, you can do it once. The problem is you can do it once and play, and like, that was really good. But then the viewers don't typically want it.
It's me though. I get bored of it. I remember this has been my forever career too, because I remember when I was playing War Machine, I was playing Khador, and I was getting my butt kicked all the time because I wanted to make War Machines work, and that apparently Khador's ironically not the one for War Machines, even though they have the coolest and biggest and strongest looking War Machines. And so I finally like honed a list of the what were they called? They're not the Berserkers. They're like the guys with the two-handed weapons that had like the mask over their face. And there was it was such a super effective list. I played it a couple times and then I got bored of it. I'm like, yep, this is really good. And it just pummels whatever it goes up against. But maybe they're Reavers? I don't remember what they're called. They had these cool and like haunted green blades. They hit like a ton of bricks. And they had like basically a feel no pain, which is unusual in War Machine. And I remember playing that and I was like, okay, I figured out Khador. And it's like, now I'm bored. So, I don't know. Don't know what it is. Like, I'm aware of what is better. I look at this and I'm like, I know exactly how I would make this list better. So that makes the post-game show always interesting. It's like, so what would you do differently? It's like, well, here's why this list isn't like as awesome as it could be.
Yeah, like I think in the very end, like Captain Discord said it, but like you just play to your group, right? Like, does your group always play like that's it? Like, just make sure every game you play is nice and tight and close. You don't need to say like, whoa, if I did this, if I brought that, I could have won. That's that's beside the point, right? Like,
but it's tough when I'm playing up against new things, right? Like the new Custodies come out, and it's just like oppressive. The T'au can be oppressive. Now Steve is not playing an oppressive list, but it might still work out to be oppressive compared to what I'm bringing.
Yes.
And that's fine. I'm right now ready to have a bad game, and I'll be pleasantly surprised if I do not. He's nice and close to me, so if his shooting phase goes poorly, then I can actually just have some fun and do some crazy shenanigans. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a lot of people talk about Custodians in the chat, but like they're like they're pretty rough right now. Just because like if I were to be like brutally honest with the Custodians, if anyone's asking, it's just like they're kind of mindless to play, and they have all their defensive stratagems are an answer to any army.
It's a blue deck.
Exactly.
From Magic the Gathering, it's a blue deck. So like, what can you do? Not anymore.
That was the thing.
What are you good at? No.
Exactly. Blue decks could answer most anything other than like certain combos.
But it's like a blue deck that has hitting power though. That's the problem. If it was just blue deck, we're just gonna shut you down and we're gonna win by attrition. It's like no, they're not gonna win by attrition. They're gonna win by just destroying you while you don't get to do any of your cool stuff.
I remember back when I used to play in Grand Prix and everything, it was the last one was the Dragons of Tarkir. It was just the Ojutai deck. It was just one flying dragon that hit for like 4 damage every turn, and then you just countered every spell and answered every spell. Yeah, destroyed everything on the table. That was years ago though, but it hasn't changed much. Let me tell you.
Yeah. No, it's just like that's. I'm looking forward to us playing some Crusade. Really.
We got a member chat from the real Valdor. Nice.
As opposed to the fake Valdor.
It's Constantine. Oh, sorry. I threw your name out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we kidnapped him once.
What up, dog? Montka, stop running towards the enemy, coward!
I know, but I'm gonna let Matthew play too. All joking aside, I want to let Matthew play too.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna die first turn.
I'm gonna back up behind the woods a little bit.
Yeah, like essentially, like my review of the Custodians are their defensive stratagems are too cheap to use throughout the game constantly. They need to kind of be increased a little bit.
Well, it used to be that you couldn't get very many command points for your Custodians, right? Because you'd be bringing patrol detachments and all that kind of crap.
Right.
But now with everybody getting their 12 command points, you can use a few of those pre-game to buff up the already super powerful characters. Thankfully, the teleport shunt got FAQ'd, so that counts as a heroic.
Right, but I feel like most, I shouldn't say everyone played it as the way it should have been played.
It's not on stand, Steve. It's got a lean.
Are the trees supposed to be dense and obscuring?
If you want them to be. Well, that'd be point. There's no point.
I want to be clear before I start beginning.
Oh no, it's because if you're like partially covered by them.
Do both. Yeah, do both. Sure. Wait, no, it's bad for Steve. It's bad for Steve.
Luca chooses.
Well, no, what was your intent? Just I don't care.
Only obscuring. I didn't consider the dense aspect of it, but typically things aren't dense and obscuring. So, but we'll say
just make a call.
We'll say no. They're just obscuring trees.
Do ruins like ruins are not dense when you're only partially covered by them?
Correct.
But you still get cover from it. Are the trees covered? Are trees light cover though?
Ooh.
No, they're not light cover. No.
So they're obscuring but not light cover.
Correct.
Okay. That's weird.
Okay.
They're difficult ground. And
I can't pass them anyway.
And they're defensible for Steve stuff, I guess.
To run no marker lights, then we're gonna do the Fireblade.
Does he have that thing to do 5
He has
extra?
the lantern, yeah.
And we're playing that just rules
So,
written where it
I'm
all
ju-
has to go on the same
Yeah,
thing.
I'm just gonna. Okay, so this is. I'm gonna roll up my marker lights and put them on illegal targets afterwards. Except for this relic that I have. I'm just gonna declare it's gonna go on this guy now. Keep it simple.
Barb
and-
Hero Duel?
Yeah.
Go for it.
He's gonna roll and put on
Six
six
of them.
marker lights on that neuter.
Could you point out the Pathfinders and the Cadre Fireblade and all that?
Yeah, Fireblade's up here.
Yeah.
Pathfinder
right
is just kind of. I could have moved again, but. Oh, actually, crap! I should move up again.
And those marker lights are going on this. That's the shooting.
Oh, there's a missing.
Barb
drone.
Hero Duel, yeah.
The Barbed Hero Duel.
Barbara.
Sorry, the Pathfinders are gonna move up.
Boom. So how many marker lights do we have on him right now?
Hold on, did you just advance them?
No,
Because you can't advance to do actions.
he didn't move,
Okay. I thought,
and they haven't moved yet
I
either.
thought I heard you roll a die.
No, that was for the these things. This guy can't use his marker lights because he advanced.
Can't.
Can't. Even though he can.
Because you can't do the action.
Correct.
Yeah, we know you can move and still use marker lists, but you can't do an action.
The custodians are in a great place right now because they play exactly how any custodian player would want them to play, and then they can be pretty safe.
Well, and they're
Yeah.
true to their lore.
exactly.
But
yeah,
nobody wants to play against something true to that lore.
yeah, that's a rough one to be true.
It's like, what's your lore? We don't die and we kill everything. It's like, all right, how do we translate to that table? Well, you have them not die and they can kill everything. It's like, wow, okay, they're true to their lore. Good job, good job, good job. Thanks. There. Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
3, 4, 5,
Can I
6.
play another army, please?
There we go. So we got the Pathfinders on the right there advancing forward, up with the Kroot, ready to apply marker lights.
I had 2 more marker lights from his drones off. Oh, there we go. We'll put 1 here and 1 here.
The Glyn, the -1 to hit doesn't apply to marker lights here. They always hit on 3s.
They're not
They don't
hitting on
hit.
threes.
Yeah, there's no shooting.
This is
attack
not a
here.
roll to hit.
You got
This is just a roll. It's just
7
it's an
from
action and it says roll a
that
die.
squad. Oh, use a command point. No, too late. I already did it.
To do what?
Make it
It's
hit
plus
on
1. And then they move again afterwards.
Well, that's fine.
Do you ever remember to do it beforehand?
Yeah,
that?
do
Do you
it.
remember
Do
it
it.
yet?
I'd rather use the command point.
Yeah.
And honestly, you're going to have an excess of marker lights anyways. So that's 7 of them. Where do you want them?
Down to 9 command points for Steve.
I'm gonna move again.
Do you remember the stratagem's name is?
I can get it for you.
I'm actually running out of these little markers.
And while you look that up, we have a member chat from Battleborn Gaming, member for 2 months, Mega Wargamer.
Thank you.
Evening, gents. Great seeing Steve
Recon Suite.
play with his new T'au. I agree, it is nice to see him play with his new T'au.
So where do you want them?
Let's go.
Thank you.
2, 3, 4.
2. Like 3 there and 4 there?
Yeah.
Hold on, that's...
No,
that's
1
too
there,
many.
and then 1 there. That's 4.
Oh, okay. 2,
And then let's go 5, 6, 7. 3 on each.
5, 6, and I'm out, so I'm just going to start
Alright,
using
so
other
we're
things.
gonna focus on where those marker lights are at, and it looks like we have 3.
I think it's more than I'm gonna move in a second. I'm gonna do these other marker lights for the characters over there.
Are you done all your marker lights?
This last one. I don't need these. Let's go.
So it looks like we have the Stone Crusher lit up with 3, the other one with 3 in the middle.
3 here,
1,
6 here.
2, 3. Put 1 ahead of 4.
Alright, so we have this entire left flank of monsters lit up with
2,
pretty much as much marker lights as Steve could
3.
possibly need.
4. Too bad they don't work like the way they did before. Ignore the night fighting.
Right, you get to
ignore
like +1
cover.
to hit, ignore all that stuff. Yeah, Speaker Missile. It was weird.
But then
how
this
it
would
worked
be
before.
too many marker lights. Because before they were much harder to use. Because they're heavy weapons, you don't
Now-
get to shoot other stuff.
Dementia. I don't believe T'au need as many marker lights to do well these days.
No. This is probably...
I'm gonna back these guys
Overdo it.
up. It's gonna get.
Glenn is disappointed that it is not a shooting.
Oh, God,
attack.
you
It doesn't
need
cover
to.
the negatives. I get you. There, you know what? There are a few things. I have a couple gripes with the way the marker light action
That's
is written.
Yeah, it needs
A little bit of
FAQs.
clarification. Just a little bit of clarification on that, I think.
Yeah, like I hope that they just say, yeah, just roll them all at once and then put them where you want. That's what I want them to say.
I want.
I'm
I want
pretty
them to do the
confident it's
opposite.
gonna
I
be-
want them to
No,
do
because it
declare
takes too long.
I don't-
Exactly.
But I prefer that because there's more room for fail on the T'au side.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Just
The game takes as long as this, Luca.
yeah, the game's too long as yeah.
Boo! You're both wrong. You know, you bring one squad of Pathfinders, you really want to light something up, you have to commit the Pathfinders to it. You know?
Well, I don't know where to start.
So I need you to give me a rundown of your strengths. So you already told me this one. So 9 and 8.
9 and 8.
We got lots of 5s.
No, they're gonna be functionally all 7 and 6.
7.
Actually, yeah, these will be
Pathfinder strength 7.
put their strength 6 in this range, and I'm gonna +1 strength within 12.
Okay.
That is custom
Yeah.
stuff.
So strength 7.
Yeah.
What's here?
They're all 5s, but within 12 or 6s.
I don't care about 5 or 6.
These are 5s, and these are 6 within 12.
So those become 7?
No, 6 within 12. So they're all. It's all 5.
So don't tell me within 12. Just tell me what strength they are. Right
5.
now. No.
They're all 5.
So they're going to be 6.
Okay.
So tell me the strength they're going to shoot at.
It depends on what I shoot at, though.
Okay, so 5 or 6.
Yeah.
7, 8, and 9. So this thing doesn't get the extra strength. That's why it's 8. And it's D3 shots with this?
What?
This
That one's
D3
3, and those 1 each.
1
5
each.
shots.
Look at some of this here.
3.
Boom.
Oh,
3.
just black 3. Frick. You know what? Screw it. 2 command points, Luca.
Okay, 2 down.
I'm going to stop thinking about this because I think it's going to come up enough. So this Maleceptor is going to do its diffusion thing, its emphalic diffusion or whatever. And it's a 6-inch aura while he's alive. So kill him first if you want to get rid of it. And it's -1 strength if you shoot at anything here.
And the Maleceptor is the bug with the green brainy bits. That guy. Yep.
This one. So
What's the toughness of this stuff?
they are at 7. So that strength 8 going down to 7, 7 going down to 6.
So most of the guns won't matter.
The 6 to 5.
What's his toughness?
He's probably 7, but some of them are weird and they end up being 8.
It says missing a marker.
That's the blue thing.
Oh, got it.
I ran out of those little things. So you fired so many and then you run out. Maleceptor's toughness 7. Yeah, so 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, and then these 2 should be 8s.
How many wounds do you got?
Maleceptors are 12 with a 4-up invuln and a 3-up save.
All right, we're gonna start off with the.
Everybody, of course, is a
the
5.
rail rifle. Go after him.
He could survive this.
1 shot and a 4. +1 -1.
Okay. You
Ooh.
hit him. Well,
Strength. What's toughness?
7, so 2.
3s. No.
3s. I thought you strength 14.
Yeah.
So 2.
Oh, you haven't said it.
Oh, no, it's -1 strength.
Within how many inches?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it's
It's
you.
an
Gotcha.
aura around him.
3s.
Doesn't matter.
It's 6
6.
plus D3.
So if you roll 3, he's dead.
So 7, 10 wounds.
So 6, 9 wounds.
It's 3 more wounds.
I know, -1 damage.
Oh yeah, you're a
So
thingy.
becomes 6. So you did 6 plus 3, so 9. So he's down to 3.
Oh, and his smart missiles, I don't think are in range or anything. Will they fire at anything they're in range at? Maybe.
Yeah, it's fine. I know you weren't.
Yeah, they're not.
Hey, I survived a railgun.
Do I have that guy?
That is big.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
is
hold on, put it
big
back.
that he survived that railgun.
I wasn't looking straight down, and maybe you were just over the weapons.
Oh, it's actually over here.
No,
Nope.
you're more than an inch away. Yeah, that's big. I survived a railgun. I think I should get a shirt that says that. I
Survived the railgun.
I survived a T'au railgun.
There it is, everyone. The big
Man, it was
infamous
4s
railgun.
and 4s,
And all the
and you
fours.
still did it without any rerolls.
I know,
You'd
I-
even easier to hit reroll. That's sad.
Good. 75% chance to hit and like what a 66% chance to wound, and he survived it still.
No, it was 3s to it.
Yeah, 3 wounds left.
3 wounds left.
All right, we'll go with him. Skyray into him.
Yeah, I wish I had some
strength
sort of
9,
defensive.
so we win you on 3s.
So let's point out the sky
Strength 9 out of
ray.
8. Yeah, so 3s.
Okay. And spend a command point and make a +1 to wound.
So 2s to wound. Do you really have that?
Yeah.
Do you want to use that?
Nah. I don't have a lot of CP regeneration in this list, so. Yeah. Yeah. Big gun. Yeah, big gun. D3 plus 1
Hold on,
shot.
hold on. I have. Oh, frick! I don't have it on me. I need the Crusher Stampede stratagems. Should have thought of this beforehand. I say you can only wound me on 4s. I should have popped that earlier though. So you
Was
know
there
what?
a stratagem used other than the defensive one on the Tyranid side?
Yeah, I should be at 5.
Yeah, I got you at 5. Okay, and then Steve only used 1 for the marker light boost, right? Correct. Okay, good. No, there's no rerolls.
I should have 9 at the moment.
Yeah,
we
someone
are.
mentioned maybe a stratagem being used, or maybe they were asking what the
Oh!
stratagem was.
I'm at 8 because I did the move after marker lights.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, it would cost me 2 command points. No,
I
I'm
do
not
it.
gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
After the sun.
Not that he's down to 3. It would have been that you can only wound me on 4s. That guy wounded me on 6 anyway, so it didn't matter.
4,
So
3.
hold it. So you're.
No, 4's dead.
There you go. That's another.
I had to reroll 1 with my hammerhead chassis.
Hey, the sun mattered.
Do I want to spend a CP? I don't.
How much damage do these do?
2d3.
-1.
3s to wound.
You got a lot more.
Yeah,
than
I'll
you
do it.
do.
I'll do it.
Oh, you're just trying to get rid of that minus strength aura.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, command point was spent by Steve for a reroll.
And then we
Luca?
have our
Reroll.
smart missiles.
Not me, Steve.
Steve down to 7.
5s. Yeah, 3 wounds. -1.
4 up invuln. Good die.
Go
Good die.
brain bug. Brain bug.
1 wound, down to 2. I'm gonna make you work for this one.
I think I'm gonna ignore him.
Now you got him down to 2.
So that up there, as you guys can see, brain bug is down to 2 wounds left after a railgun and a
Skyrate.
Yeah.
A little bit of help from the sun, but mostly just bad.
We're gonna
rolling
put the
saves.
breachers into him.
So 4 of them. How many of them are closer to the table edge than he is?
I'll let you make the decision.
Oh, okay. by model by model,
breaching.
right?
I might use breaching clear. I'm gonna use breaching clear for 1 command point, Luca.
1 command point. That is for the breacher team there.
Do I want
Down
to?
to 6.
Oh, easily these 8 are fine. These 8 are fine. Those 2 are out.
I wonder if I should try to kill that guy first.
And then yeah, so that's the breacher
Because
team.
the breachers are strength 7 right now, so when you're on
5s instead of 4s. Because -1 strength.
maybe I should try to kill that guy first.
We have much deliberation here from Steve because, like, again, for the people watching this, aura that the Maliceptor is permeating. What is -1
It's
strength,
-1 strength to any weapons that fire at any units within 6, which is
Right.
everything right here.
which counteracts Steve's custom Sep rule essentially.
A little bit. Some of his weapons go from 6 back to 5, which won't matter against up to 7. But it affects enough that I was willing to spend 2 command points when I started with so few. If for no other reason than to force him to kill the Maliceptor, which is less important to me than other stuff. It'll still make me sad to lose the Maliceptor, of course. That's a good amount of psychic power right there. And a Synapse creature. Less important there because I've got other Synapse nearby.
Like, unfortunately, like all this fighting is going on. The overhead is like battle round 1's covering like all of it. I'm trying to like zoom in where I can.
You know what I'm gonna do before I do the breachers? Do you already spend the command point?
Yes, I can.
Leave it. I'm gonna spend someone else.
All right, so what are we spending?
I'm gonna spend the one where these are fire, and they're gonna count as rapid fire.
And that
So
okay, point them
The
out
same
again.
one.
Boom. These guys here. That is the Fusillade. Something
Yeah.
Fusillade. Yeah.
So we get 20 shots to that guy, I guess, on 4s. 6 to hit will auto wound, and 6 to hit will get. I have to double check these. I don't cheat. There's a bunch of things stacking here.
Can 6s do 2 more than 1 thing?
Yes.
No, in AOS they can't anymore.
No. So like one of them's gonna explode, extra hits, but that doesn't auto wound. So one wound's not able to wound the other one.
I see. So they do. So it's not like AOS where they specify that you can't have
The
2.
reroll one hits the 1. Unmodified 6s are additional hit.
And they also auto.
And then the stratagem, that's my
Yeah,
command.
that still works in this game.
Oh, it does. If I roll 1, 6 is 2 wounds.
No, sorry, no, it's 1 wound, but then a
Yeah,
separate roll.
gotcha.
Yeah.
That's
But
what I thought.
whereas in Age of Sigmar, that does not fly.
You have to choose one.
Correct. Yeah, you choose which.
Yeah, the
effect
6
you
either
want.
auto wounded or cause 2 hits. And they're going to be strength 5 down to 4. That doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just trying to find
Top
that.
at 7, not 8. If I was 8, that'd be a big
Yeah.
difference.
Oh, maybe that's not. Maybe I'm adding too many things. Oh no, I'm on fix. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh no, I'm combining 2 stratagems. All right, how many command points I got? Screw it. Spend me another one.
All right, you're down.
So I'm using Relentless Fusillade and Pulse Onslaught. So rapid fire. 2 shots, and then 6 is automatically wound.
Yeah, so they got
Into battle.
2 shots now, and 6 is automatically wounded. Steve's at 5 command points.
By the way, he has glistening brain arrays that are currently pulsing with diffusive energies. They're glistening.
It's glistening. Well, let's see if we can kill him.
Boom. We
You're
got
hitting on
we got
4s?
a couple 6s.
Oh, that's another marker light. That's the last marker light.
You don't take those off until I'm done shooting.
Well, I'm taking it off now so I don't forget. Punk.
All right, it is now relieved of all marker lights after this unit is done.
And then
resolving.
reroll 1s.
Ooh,
So these are 3 wounds.
Okay, so 3 wounds before. You also, but they're also doing.
They're also.
throw them back in.
I'm
Then?
gonna get different.
Why? Okay, sure. 5's to wound.
5 wound. 1, 2, 3.
So 6 of them in
6
total.
wounds at
And-
minus 2. I don't think you care.
Oh, they're actually are AP.
Yeah, they get. I think
1
they,
minus 2.
they gain an
The
AP.
weapons minus 1. One of my stratagems gave me another minus 1.
What gave you another -1?
One of my stratagems.
Okay.
I
So
have
I
like.
got my 4-up invuln. So I've got to make 5 out of 6 4-up invulns.
Not likely.
Oh ho 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 ho!
That's tempting, isn't it?
It is. I'm going to command point it, even though I hate command point this. This is the place where you do command
Down to
point.
4, and he
Yeah,
does.
no, that's
die.
why I don't.
Is there death throws?
I don't think so, but I'll roll it.
Yeah.
Then I don't have to look it up.
All right, so we
Okay, thank you for making me waste 3 command points.
got- Hey, Steve.
I spent a lot to do
Yeah,
that.
Steve has almost as much as you now, and he had double yours. So A lot.
Well-
That was a lot to kill an Malceptor.
Breachers are going after that guy. Tell me the command point for Breacher and Clear.
So Steve is now down to 4 command
I'm not
points.
going to do anything at the end of this turn, but hopefully neither do you. Okay,
So 8 of them are fine, and 2 are for the sun.
Yeah.
I'll get those out of the way first.
You can't get that camera to look at this?
The trees right in the trees right there
one?
in the rock are all.
This red one?
Yeah.
I'll just move that one red one. There you go.
Boom. All right. So what we see here is the breacher team on the left behind the ghost keel into that stone crusher.
This is assault. I forgot how many shots.
Yeah, they're 2 shots each.
Okay, so the 2 that are hitting on
And
Wars?
they're not facing the sunward edge.
Right, and I already pulled up the marker light.
Okay.
Oh, they all hit?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Nice. Thanks, son.
Thanks, son. Oh,
Thanks, son. Yeah, it worked against me so badly when it was in my face. Oh,
And then 3s. No help. Oh!
Breaching
Oh,
clear
indeed.
gives you rerolls, I believe.
Yeah, it does. So we're strength 7 right now because we're playing custom.
so 4 is to
Three.
wound.
4 is
to
wound.
Well, did
Oh,
you
I
get a
can
plus 1 to
strength.
wound?
No, I'm not.
Well, then it's 7 versus 7.
Oh, that's cocked.
And then you have a reroll to wound?
Yep. Breaching clear gives me rerolls to wound.
These are minus what?
Fail.
Minus 4.
-4.
How much damage each?
Oh, just 1.
Is it -4 or -3?
It's minus
Doesn't matter, I'll do
3.
5 with invulnerable.
And then, yeah, Monka.
How many? I can't see how many. Your hands.
11.
Your hands
11.
right
11.
away.
11.
Big meaty hands got in my way.
Yeah.
All right, well, I should survive this. But I did with 1 wound.
Oh, okay.
1 wound left.
Okay, so that's stone crushers down to 1 wound. You know what? Didn't die right away. Well, I guess there's still other guns.
Well, at least it'll take them like an afterthought of a burst cannon somewhere. Or a drone will just be like... Go ahead, just keep doing it, man. No, I already took 1 off. There was 4.
So fire. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that yet.
Come on, just keep crushing my hopes and dreams, man.
Mm.
I was ready for it. Thought, what the heck? Let's just try it. Maybe I'll be surprised. I'm not surprised.
You haven't lost much yet.
Shut up, Luca. I don't need that. Do you like it when people do that to you?
I hate that. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, there's still lots of game to play. There's still lots of game to play.
Yeah.
But the problem is there's no objectives. That's kind of boom.
Yeah,
But that's the,
Oh, I'm kind of happy there's no objectives.
I guess, yeah.
Because then I can just be like,
single-minded, right?
then it can just be like, you know what? Screw this. I'm just going to see how much I can kill and learn from that. But really, the person here that's sweating the most is Steve.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
He knows what.
Because he's like, if I screw this up,
That's the
I
thing.
will look so dumb.
That's the thing with T'au. Like, T'au aren't that... They do require a lot of thinking. They do require a lot of target priority and the right order of shooting. You can easily blunder your shooting phase with 1 mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, the Maliceptor soaking up that much firepower is definitely good.
Yeah.
I wish the minus strength thing added a little bit more. Because he was able to kill the Maliceptor without that minus 1 strength really affecting anything. And the sun barely affected anything too. Like that rail rifle just
So,
What's going on here?
My
Steve?
crisis team over here has 2 Tau Flammers each and an air bursting fragmentation projector. So the only thing in range, obviously, air bursting fragmentation projectors. And I don't have to worry about any Monka type
Strength?
stuff. It's going to be 14 shots.
I thought that was your rolls to hit. I was like, well, that wasn't that good. This should do it.
3s to 4s.
So hold on. Yeah, with the marker light. Hey, look at all those 3s! Woo! Thank you, son.
Oh no, the sun is okay. There we go.
The sun knocked out 5 of them, but you only have to kill 1 more one. So
Yeah.
that's when it'll do something. When it's just like this is already overkill.
Exactly, yeah.
5s. Just 2.
2 of them. Any
Minus 1.
So 4 up. I got a 75% chance of surviving. I got nothing to help me here. He's
No.
dead. He's dead.
Did they have death throws?
No.
Okay.
Oh, no, not little carnifexes, no. Well, there goes one of the stone crusher carnifexes.
Oh, the Skaven Sniper has joined us.
Are you in melter range?
For one of the guns, not the other.
Oh, because the other one's short.
These are 18, these are 24.
Go ahead. Do your thing, man.
Sorry.
I understand.
I don't know how to
You
get
should
it.
be.
I don't know how to get into this. I'm
You
trying
mean-
to figure out what to do.
What's that? I win more? So you don't look like a big bully?
Just roll dice and like you'll roll bad dice.
It's okay, just do it, man.
Can you please brace?
I brace for impact. Leadership check. Oh, I'm in synapse. I automatically pass. Oh, double 1. Look at that. Hold. Everything's braced. So now I have a 4-up feeling of pain, army wide. Can you imagine? It's fine.
Hey, Steve's used up like a bulk of his shield.
Okay, we'll go with the
Stop.
No,
I don't know. There's still a chance the Stair is not good enough.
There's still so much healing stuff. He's got Ghost Kill and a Piranha. That's it. Like, what else does he have?
I have a Ghost Kill, a Piranha, a Pathfinder team, a Fire Warrior team, 2 stealth teams, and my commander.
That's nothing, dude.
The stealth teams are not really able to see anything right now. What
Minus the stealth teams, they're not in range of anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think the stealth teams are gonna fire much yet. What's the commander got? Plasma?
You got 2 plasma, which actually might not be in range. No, super rare.
Yeah,
And he has a Tau Flamer. So.
which is not in range, obviously.
Okay.
Pick your target.
Oh, and I have my Crew. It's not for the Crew.
Well, they'll be good for like if you get a guy down the wound, you finish him off with Kurt, right?
This. Oh my god.
Just do it.
Stop.
Split your fire and take out 2 guys in one shot.
He's also partially afraid
Should
to
I?
make a mistake, though.
Yeah. You know what?
You can't target old one eye yet, not until
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
dead.
let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and put the big gun here and the little guns there because those are all the melter ranges. And I'm
That-
closer to both of you.
That
So-
is from the Ghost Kill.
Okay, so let me think for a
3
second.
shots and 2 shots. So 3 and 2.
So it'll be 3 strength 9.
D6
No,
plus.
strength 8.
That one's strength 8.
Because you don't get that. So you're winning on 4s. So there's no point popping that stratagem that you can only win me on 4s. And then these ones are strength 9. It'll be 2 shots, strength 9, and they're D6 plus 2 damage each.
The all are gonna be
Yeah. I'm just thinking for this. So D6 plus 1 damage each, on average, gets you 7, 8, 9, and gets them killed. And they're winning them on 3s. For 1 command point, I can make you win them on 4s. You'll be hitting on 3s and winning on 4s instead. No, I need to save that command point. Because if I am going to do anything, I need some stratagems to help me out. So just do your thing. So what are you going to do first? Him?
Yeah, this guy we were shot earlier.
So 3s.
I'll make it easier.
Just do it. Just do it.
You have more than 1 target. No.
Wanna
Yeah.
do the plasmas first?
No. Actually, yeah, I should do the plasma first.
Because he's not in range of anything else?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
This is from the Tau Commander. Into
2
that
shots on 3s, kills a marker late.
I don't want to see it. It's fine. Go ahead. I was thinking, I'm like, well, with that extra. No, what did you get? I'm not going to pop the strategy.
1 hit.
Don't you reroll everything on him?
Oh yeah. 2 hits. Strength 8, so 3s.
3s, yeah.
Oh, it would work. Minus 4, straight 3.
So straight 2. It's 5 up.
Ah.
So 2 each. So that's down to 4. Yeah, goodbye.
All right.
Seconds
And
of
then
pressure.
that. Do you want to change anything?
Nope.
Okay. The 2 shots into him. 2 hits.
This is the Ghost Kill firing.
3s.
Oof.
1 command point would have stopped most of that damage.
Oh no.
Yeah.
1 gets through. D6 plus 1. And he's dead.
Boom.
Oh.
What was the stratagem?
It's 1 command point stratagem. It's 2 if I have 10 or more wounds or I'm a big unit. It's one of the Crusher Stampede. It makes
Oh, I messed up. I can see.
Yeah, nice try. It's basically, you can only win me on 4s. And he rolled 3 3s.
Oh, jeez.
But I can't, like, if I had done it, he would have rolled those 3s.
Everything hit.
What, on him?
Yeah.
These are strength. These are 4s to wound.
Rerolling 1s. Only 1. Only 2.
5 up in bones.
Yeah.
Got 1, so D6 plus 1. So 5. So he's down to 13 wounds.
Yeah, we'll go with this
Oh,
guy.
that's a marker. Well, he's got like 6 more on him. 5 more on him.
I'll do these all
Just in
together because
case.
they're not going to matter.
All right, what's up next now?
Now the Piranha will dump everything into him.
Also closer to the table edge, so no minuses.
3s.
Piranha.
And the Montcaw's not going to... Too far from Montcaw.
Strength?
5s.
So 5's wound.
Use that
Uh,
count
3.
of 3. Everyone's pointing at
3, any AP?
Minus 1.
Minus 1, so 4 up. No, 3 up. He's a 2.
Oh, crap.
3 up.
No AP in any of them. These guns have no AP.
2 up.
And I rolled them all together.
All right, I saved them all. Yeah, because he's the one with the extra 8. With the 2 up, he's a 3 up. Okay?
Pathfinder team will go after him.
All right, that Pathfinder team is right there in the middle. Who's it going for, Steve?
The big boy.
The bar.
Oh, that's a marker light.
4s from the rail rifles. And 4s?
What's the strength?
8.
Yeah, so 4s.
Minus...
Oh,
yeah,
man.
it's your angle.
Minus
4?
what? So 5 up. 1 gets through.
It's
So
just
3 damage
Three
out of
damage,
2,
and then
and it's
mortal
going to do
wound.
mortal wound later on, so I'll just take that now. So I'm down to 10. 'Cause I know you don't do the mortal wounds till after everything else, but in this case, there's not multiple models, so it doesn't matter.
And then the pulse weapons. Oh, there's a drone missing.
Should there be a drone in there?
Yeah, there's supposed to be a pulse accelerator drone. Just because he's AVP.
Okay. People are mentioning the power piranha did nothing. You know, not surprised.
Something's got to do nothing.
2 more wounds.
Any AP?
1.
3 up. All right. That dies now.
I gotta check.
Oh, you did say you wanted a quick game.
Oh, you still have a lot of stuff.
I know. I'm not done.
I'm gonna lose. I came really close. I'm gonna lose one.
I hope so.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm not. So far,
This squad's gonna drop a monster a turn. Once I get
right
close
now.
to it. No, once I get close.
The crisis.
What are they are alarmed with?
They usually have
flamers?
2 flammers that are gonna be strength 5. You're going to wound.
Right. So it's going to be a lot of wounds.
Yeah.
I don't care about my -1 damage.
We got a super chat here from Dementia. I don't know why Matt is worried. Steve's defeat is assured because there's clearly at least one fence-like structure on the table. Thank you, Dementia.
What do you
Always
trip over
remind
all
me.
the fences?
A lot.
It's actually, it's like.
Is it like you mean like the other games where you roll a 1 and get disabled? You always get disabled.
It's like it's comically bad how often it happens to him. And I'll just charge through. I don't care. It's like no big deal.
They're gonna fire next. So he has like 2 abilities. Like he has an aura of 6s are 2 hits, and I pick 1 unit to reroll 1s to hit. So I'm gonna figure out which one that is every time. So the aura is 6s or 2 hits from that firewire squad to hit them. Oh, you know what?
There may be there's a mention in the thing about the rail rifle on the Pathfinders. If you successfully wound, they take a mortal wound. So that's before saves.
Oh,
So in addition,
another mortal wound.
Maybe you can double check it. Maybe I don't know.
I'll double check
So
it.
they can do 2 mortal wounds?
No, it's
No,
like
no, no,
It's
you-
even if you save it, you still suffer the mortal wound because it's like on a successful wound roll, you suffer a mortal wound, and then it does 3 damage after the save fails.
Oh, okay.
That seems kind
that-
of good.
That's what is a mention in the chat. We have
Oh, that's like how snipers work, right?
No.
yes, the
Yeah,
wound,
snipers often are like 4 pluses of mortal wound in addition.
Yeah.
Yeah, one more mortal wound. It's one more.
And then the other mortal wound comes from where then?
That's it.
Well, I already took that mortal wound, so where's the second mortal?
No, because 2
Oh,
wounded
'cause
you.
2
You made one of the
wounded me.
saves.
Yeah.
You may saves. We have a super chat from Scout Sergeant Meow Tarian. Nice. I like the picture too. It's a cat with a gun. Hey guys, how do y'all feel about Craft Worlds, Quins, Inari being in one codex, like 3-in-1?
Hate it.
Massive book.
Well, Inari can be fine, but like, I don't know.
We'll be seeing more about that soon enough.
I like the idea.
We'll be talking more about that soon.
I know they spent years. They took Harlequins out of the book and then gave them much more stuff, and now there's a lot of stuff for Harlequins, right? So they became a unique thing. Narratively, they're a very unique thing. That's the thing. They're just very unique.
Just so you know, with that extra wound, you bracketed them.
I'm not done though. Oh,
And also, the rest of the question is who will be playing Quins or Yunari? Josh will be playing Harlequins. Yunari might just be a jumble, whoever wants.
probably Scary.
Scary most likely. Yeah. That's fair.
Pulse rifle. 6s are 2 hits. 4s after modifiers. Not rerolling 1s because that's the other thing.
So yeah, you got 2 extra hits in there, so 6 hits.
No, just 5s. 4 more. Stop.
Any
-1.
AP here?
1.
Hey man, this reminds me of yesterday.
3 up. No, 2 of them get through.
Oh, stop.
I'm not the one shooting. I can't stop. I just roll dice.
Let's put Crude into him.
Oh, that's another market. Let's go. Do they
No,
use
no,
market
they can't
dice?
use them. They can't
Yeah,
use
but I
them.
forgot to take one off for the other guy because he has 3 more, so you know.
Nothing. I don't know if I have anything left to shoot now. Oh, this thing.
Which will somehow do 7 wounds too.
Oh, good.
So how much we got 7 wounds left on the big guy, the barbed hero dude?
Yeah, he's bracketed now.
Ooh.
Ironically, what I used to put on for adaptive physiology was the dermic symbiosis, which allows him to count as twice as many wounds remaining. But it also gives him 5 up invuln, which is really what I wanted it for. So I'm like, I don't need that anymore. Now I'm like wishing that he had it.
Oh,
Got voracious ammunition, which does the actual extra mortal wounds when he shoots at a unit.
let's
If he kills something in the unit. So it's good against squads.
I can target 01 now, right? If he's the closest? Or is he stipulated?
It doesn't matter if he's the closest.
Oh,
If
okay,
he's-
then probably not.
No, you can. I wasn't able to put this guy within 3 inches.
What's his armor save?
So 3 up.
We'll put the Fireblade into him. Oh, I don't know what he said. No,
Well, it's going to be...
it's that.
Were you even able to put marker lights on because he can't be targeted by shooting attacks?
I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah, no, you weren't. So
Yeah,
no
there's-
marker lights on him.
They go elsewhere. They go
Put
elsewhere.
them on the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he rolled a 6 to hit, so it doesn't matter.
Does Fireblade? Does he give himself? Is he a? Probably.
It's probably not core end characters, but
I never know, right? Everything's different. They follow a pattern and then they break the pattern within
Yeah,
the codexes.
To the chat, they're mentioning that the Harlequins took a lot of losses in that book because a lot of their stuff looks like it's being removed, and it's more of a small supplement to add to the Eldari, which is kind of
It's a tough one though. Like, how do you expand the Harlequins?
They went from the 6 masks to like whatever they're at now, and then they obviously lost strategy. They lost a lot. They did, but it's like you got to remember a lot of that stuff wasn't being used. It was just like everyone found their like favorite things, so it's not gonna be too different. I guess options are nice to have, but it's not a major loss. At least I don't think. I'm not a Harlequin.
Yeah, I'm nothing against people who like Harlequins. Of course, if it's your faction, you want it to have all the love and care that everything else has. But Harlequins have always felt like a sub-faction. Even when they had their own book, it's just like, there's just a handful of things. You have one troop choice.
Okay.
And that's him?
Yeah.
Is the Piranha fired? I thought the Piranha already fired.
No, this is the Devilfish.
Yeah, Devilfish.
Devilfish. Okay.
Oh, this is strength. I
Yeah.
think what was it?
Devilfish firing into big guy.
Really ones. It's AP 2. Strength 6. So 5s?
It's 5, so 2.
2.
4 up. Another wound.
And then
And a 6. Get down to 4 and it'll be bracketed again.
Smart missiles.
4 is to hit.
Yes.
And 5s.
Really ones? Hey, -2.
Nope.
We got 6 now. 5.
5. One away from bracketing to his worst bracket. Yes, 1 to 4 is the worst. And then his Blizzard skill becomes 5 up instead of 4 up. At least I'm not shooting at the sun.
I believe I'm done.
Okay. Two Stonecrusher Carnifexes on my Maliceptor, and you hurt my Barbed Hierodule a lot. And my heart.
Yeah.
I used to go. I'm
you
still a little.
wounded me.
I'm still a little nervous because you're gonna like.
Yeah, I'm
This
gonna
is all dead.
I'm going to do some damage now. But the problem is, these guys, I wish that these guys were over here, because you kind of found my one little tight corner that I was forced to put everything into.
Well, I've had my opponents use my base size against me so many times. I've learned. Like I was already mocked for like running forward, but like if I can keep you there for another turn, it's worth all these bodies to me.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Obviously, I have no morale, because I'm just immune to it and not really part of any units.
Okay, I want you to know this guy overwatches on a 5 and for free.
And for free.
No command point being spent.
Well, I still gotta use a stratagem. I don't spend a command point for it.
Golly.
And then Matthew's gonna go up to 5 command points at the start of his turn at the bottom of battle round 1.
Okay, so I have command phase. The warriors will I can basically do it to anybody because the synaptic link, they can give something +1 to hit. So the question is, do I want to get to the Barbed Hierodule or the Scythe Hierodule?
When does the sun? I know it's not now. When does the sun move?
Third battle.
Third
round.
battle.
Oh,
And it will go there or there, randomly.
it shouldn't go over there.
I hope so.
I feel like I would do so much better if it wasn't for the sun. I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, marker lights go away at this point. So.
No, they're permanent. They're actually permanent.
Bye-bye.
They are actually permanent until I use them.
He's doing that thing where he lies again.
I
Okay.
read
It's a
those.
lot easier. If
No,
you
I read those rules, and and it's just a simple rule of just don't believe anything it says,
That's fair.
unless it's in my
Frustrating,
favor. If it's in my favor, I'll believe it.
And now I should take mortal wounds for firing all my guns. They all get shot in the face.
Yeah, go for it.
Everybody takes D3 mortal wounds.
And the power down.
Power down.
You only
And
fight
the
every other
batteries.
turn.
Yeah. Reload!
Their batteries are dead. The sun's just coming up now, and they're solar powered, right? They're like, oh, finally, beep, beep, beep. Oh, quick, fire the fears
I
here.
didn't get close enough to use my tangle grenades right yet.
Tangle for grenades. Yeah, he's doing that thing where he lies again.
Lucas.
It's okay. If it's against me, I just don't believe him. And I'll just roll dice and ignore whatever he says. Okay, so I'm going to give +1 to hit to the Barbed
You want the
Hierodule.
chair of despair?
Barbed Hierodule will have +1 to hit. Okay?
Can I sit in the chair of despair?
No. So let's, I think that's it for my command phase, because my warlord trait was to redeploy. Yeah, that's it. So let's go to movement phase. You stupid free Overwatch, eh? I don't even have like a throwaway thing I could throw at it and be like,
I know.
"Set
No, I
you-
know.
Eat
It's like-
this instead. Because you're going to kill him with free Overwatch. 5s to hit? Totally. Is it unmodified 5s to hit?
Probably.
So you couldn't get like a -1 to hit when you change it, right?
Good question.
I would
Because
assume.
I can throw the horror on.
I'm going to say it's Overwatch. So yeah, because Overwatch,
Yeah, Overwatch is usually unmodified.
unmodified rolls of hit instead of 6.
Okay, well, either way, it doesn't matter. You can only move 6 now. So we're going to... That was legal.
That was
I'm
legal.
going to make sure to touch the side here so that I don't get any minuses to hit to shoot at you if I decide to shoot that way.
We got the
think it should
big
be-
guy moving up. Big guy's gonna do big guy things.
And then this guy's going to move his 12 up. Obviously, he's got to start doing some work up here.
Trees are not breachable?
I already said that they were in a position when I placed it that he could fit, and then they keep getting knocked over.
Well, that's
I
what happens in the
declared that.
geography of the world.
I declared
I
that.
declared that.
No, I remember putting
No.
it down there being like, oh, it fits. And then it's
100%.
like, falling over.
You're fine. I'm kidding. You're
I
relaxed.
know. Yeah, if you start to eke out every last little thing here.
It was like yesterday. Lucas Blast Marker was not in the way.
Ah, what do I do with these guys, though? Because I got this stupid barrier in my way.
I know.
I hate barriers.
Berries are just. I hate
They're the
them.
worst.
I hate them.
You know what? Old one.
I'll use them with T'au though.
Old one I was just going to come up this way. Stone
Here
Crusher card.
comes the Monster Mash. Up to the, those are Pathfinders right there in front of that side hero duel. If anyone's curious, they are probably dead.
It better be. He's gonna munch on them a little bit.
And the crew hold the barricade bravely. And then we were coming over to this side where we could see the Carnifexes.
Just want to make sure I have line of sight.
Are those Venom cannons?
Those are heavy venom cannons,
Heavy
y'all.
Venom cannons coming on up.
Yeah, and I believe even though they're called heavy venom cannons, they're still assault weapons, which is important for the third one, who's probably going to be advancing.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty certain. Yep, it's still assault. Because the third one, when I move him up, is 7. No line of sight, so I'm going to advance him. Script 5. Just to pop him up here. Now this is not a unit. They're staying together obviously right now.
Yeah.
Why are you advancing them?
I only advanced him.
Oh, okay.
He couldn't see anything.
No, that's fair.
He has assault weapons. These ones.
Oh, they're all solid. Oh, Tyranids weapons are all solid, aren't they?
Mostly.
Mostly?
Yeah. Like the Hive Guard weapons are heavy.
Makes sense.
And who cares about the... Yeah, they're mostly assault weapons.
I love this list too.
I know, I don't have much else though. Like he's gonna do a bit, he'll do a bit, he'll do a bit, they'll do a bit, and that's it. So you like, I have even less to return, and then you're just gonna do that again.
Well, his Monka gets a little bit weak. Like, the problem with the T'au thing is like, you have to like, you know.
No, you're right though.
You have to like,
he feels defeated.
you have to weather the crap at first. He's blowing all his command points. His Monka gets a little weaker.
Right now, he's going through a Luca.
Yeah.
I'm okay, I'm okay.
No, you're not.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
No, you're not.
I'm okay, shut up.
Okay.
All right, he's got Catalyst. So let's get to somewhere I can
Luke,
see.
you want to take again?
I'm gonna
want to
advance
again?
the Narrow Throat, because
I'm
he can
good.
still do psychic powers. And we don't care about... Yeah, so we'll just get him like tagging up to here. And then the Maliceptor I can advance as well. Yeah, we'll be fine going over this barricade. He's gonna tuck right into here.
What does that even do?
He's got a he's psychic.
Oh, he's the aura that does the minus one strength thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, I have to put another railroad one in.
And then the warriors will advance. 1.
Another
Here
railroad.
they come. No, because I'm already close enough. They're just gonna up here. Just make sure they're within 12 inches of the Maliceptor so they can pass off their thing. If he's still alive, which he won't be. That's all right. I get 1 turn to play.
Yeah.
I get to play for 1 turn.
Mm-hmm.
I could spend 2 command points and have him regenerate D3.
I.
Unless actually it might be only characters. Don't care. Not gonna do it. If he was at 9, I would totally do it.
Right.
Because then
Not
I'd
to
bring
break
him
it
with the full bracket. But 2 is 2.
You'll probably get a stratagem that you operate a full bracket in the new book.
Yeah, I would assume that
You
too.
should.
Oh,
I
it
mean,
doesn't exist, eh?
No, not right now for them.
Fascinating. That's
Remember he
period stuff.
he got an update, but he's still playing from a very old book.
I'm playing from an old book that's had 2 updates since. 3 updates since. 3 updates.
Yeah, it has been.
Because I had Blood of Ball, which introduced a bunch of really good stuff. Then I had the, what's it called? Frickin' Frackin'. It's called the Warzone Octarius Rising Tide that introduced a bunch and reprinted the Blood of Ball. And then we got the Crusher Stampede White Dwarf Supplement Army of Renown, which obviously is very powerful.
It's a great armor.
Yeah, okay, Psychic Phase. So you have no way to turn off Psychic powers?
No, I have no
Okay,
defense.
so my
nothing
order
I can do
order
to
here doesn't
free
matter
range.
too much.
Except I had no.
Shut up. Narrow Throat. He knows, because I gave him the Void Crown, he automatically, you can't deny if he rolls a 9+, but more importantly, he knows an extra power. And that's important because he can cast 2, but he only gets to know 1 extra, so he's always casting Smite. So now he actually knows 2 from the Crusher Stampede one. So the first one he's going to do is the plus D3 attacks. And he gets to reroll 1s. I've already passed anyways. And I will put, so plus D3 attacks to a single model. And it can be Synapse. Yeah, probably. Because
I was kidding. Don't do that. Well, I guess it didn't matter. I guess.
it might be to him actually.
Help a little bit. Yeah. That's
Because
why
he's only, because he only got like 3 or 4 attacks. So I'm going to give it to him.
Now, is your tail on? Okay. Sorry, I'll stop.
I can turn him if
No,
you like.
I'll stop.
All right. Thank you. And then he's got the other one that gives something a 4-up invuln instead of a 5-up.
Ooh.
And he failed. No, yeah, he failed that. It's great. It's a 6.
CP?
No, I'm not using the CP on rerolling a psychic test. Because
Why?
who cares about 4 pinball? You'll just
Oh, because
yeah,
yeah.
railroad.
Okay, fair point. No, honestly, I'll drink.
And then he can do 2 powers. He's got Catalyst, which is the 5-up ignoring wounds, and he gets +1 to cast, so he gets that. And I will put that on the side Tyranids,
Nice.
because he's still at full wounds. This little bugger right here.
I hope he rampages. I hope he just goes on a murderous rampage.
And just kills
never dies.
everything?
Just kills everything, dude.
somehow everything always misses him because the sun's behind him. It's just like there's this big silhouette of a side Tyranids coming
I'm
through.
gonna shift my army this way. So we can come
You go for it.
I get the sun.
And then the sun's gonna turn over there.
I know.
But there will be nothing left to
Is it
shoot
only
at.
shooting or melee only?
Shooting. Yeah.
We got a super chat from Benjamin S. $5. Thank you very much. Steve, do you have a favorite craft world from the rules pre?
Iandon. Oh, rules? Oh, way.
Oh, yeah, both ways anyway.
Oh, way.
Benjamin was mentioning that Beltan looks nice from his perspective.
Smite.
I like Aspect Warriors.
That's 9.
People are only gonna play Ulthway in the new book.
So smite onto them. D3 mortal wounds to your
Yep, this one.
the ghost skill. 1 mortal wound.
What other kind of shooting do you have over here?
He can shoot, and they can shoot.
How many shots?
Lots. Kind of. Strength 8 -2/2, I think.
Strength 8 minus 2, 2.
He's got 12 shots, strength 8 -2/2. He'll be hitting on 3s because he got the +1 to hit. So he's back to 3s to hit.
4s to him.
And they're strength 8 -2/2. I could make a damage 3.
I'm gonna take the mortal wound on this guy.
Ooh. Ooh, that's tempting.
Yeah, exactly.
What's he down to?
I think 11.
I'll let you adjust that if it's wrong. Okay, that's all my psychic, because you killed another psychic.
Alright, let's take a look at what we got going on after some moves. On the right flank, as you guys see, we have these Carnifexes marching up. Those are those same very dead Pathfinders I mentioned earlier. So, you know, they got a lot of pressure on them. And then over on the other side,
Unless there's a chance,
we
I don't
got the
think stealth
monsters
have
moving
twos.
forward.
Maybe we'll check that.
Trying to make a big hard push for the middle and trap the T'au in there, ideally.
We'll see.
Bell
I'm
fight.
basically just moving up and attacking best targets of opportunity here. There's really not much to the strategy at this point.
Hold on a second, because I want to see if. Yeah, I only have 1 wound
Can you still pass off to the drones, though?
with the stratagem.
With the stratagem. Okay, well, that's, as long as it costs you a command point.
Wait,
Oh!
your shooting only minus 2, correct?
What do you mean -2? Right now I'm hitting on 3s, and you're -1 to hit.
No, AP. I mean,
You're yeah, 8 -2/2.
you don't have an invuln.
Was he normally a 3-up?
Oh, you mean his armor save?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 3 up. I'm checking if he has an invuln. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'll just I'll put the wound on this.
How many wounds did it have?
Yes, 12.
Okay. So, let's go to shooting phase. I'm going to come over here.
Alright,
So
come
I'm
over
going to
here.
check what their targets are. Hoping. Well, 36. Okay, so it's as far as I want as long as I have sight. This guy is going to be trapped to this. So he can fire at that squad of fire warriors. Because this is obscuring too, right? So they can't see that. Whereas he will have more targets. He has the crew and the guys up there. And I'm assuming 36. Yeah. And
Okay, how scary are these heavy Venom cannons? What are we talking
not very.
about? Oh,
They're D3 shots, blast, so they'll get 3 shots. Strength 9 -3/3 or -2/3. So they're supposed to be against vehicles, but I don't have any vehicle shots. But I also have Death Spitters on them, which is going to be. I got to check their range though. They might only be 24.
I don't know about you guys in chat, but I know it's like kind of jarring to play against like T'au or Eldar, things that are like really slippery and evasive, and they shoot you quite a bit. But there's something about just getting my hands on them. Like when they mess up and they slip up and you just murder. Nothing in Warhammer feels so enlighteningly, well, not enlightening, but like so good.
Okay, so
What's wrong with you, man?
we're gonna start with this Carnifex right here.
Yep.
Who did not advance. He will fire at everything at this unit of fire warriors who are not closer to the sun than he is. So that works. And you look at the unit, by the way, at the target unit if they're closer. So if you have just one guy closer, that would be enough. So he'll get automatically 3 shots with this heavy venom cannon. They got enhanced senses, so their ballistic skill is a 3+. So I'm just hitting on 3s, and then winning on 2s. Okay.
Do it.
Hey, they'll hit 2s to wound.
Did you guys?
There it is.
So he was minus 2?
Probably.
6 up?
Did you roll 6? Yeah, I can double check.
I don't know if it matters.
Heavy Venom Cannon is absolutely pasting one Fire Warrior.
That was like 3 hits. I'm like, sweet, I'll kill 2 or 3 of them. No,
Goldie.
1.
He was like the best guy in the squad.
And then 6 Death Spitter shots. So these will hit on 3s as well. And they'll also wound on 2. I guess I could have... No, these are only -1. 2s to wound. Okay, well, 3 of those got through. I guess that's okay.
These are 5s.
So 3 more die.
I have 5 up saves against that.
Oh, they're 4 armor.
Oh, it's only AP1?
Yeah, they're basically... Death Spitters are normally strength 5 -1.
I
But
thought
on
we
a
were
monster,
fighting.
they're strength 7.
Gotcha.
Essentially, they're just like a... They're Death Spitters with Slimer maggots. So they're 2 higher strength. Okay, so the next one, I think he was... Yeah, he was in range of the... That's what it was. So the next one's going to fire his Heavy Venom Cannon. Oh, how many are they down to now? 6? So I can still get the 3 shots. So I'll do the Heavy Venom Cannon into that same squad. And then the Death Spitters will go into the Kroot.
Bye-bye, Kroot.
Well, not goodbye, Kroot. So 3 shots into the Fire Warriors. 3s... Woohoo! And 6 shots into the Kroot. 3s to hit. Kroot are toughness 3 too, I'm assuming. 2s to wound. So -1, which they have got cover against. So 4 of them. So whatever their normal saves are.
6s.
You missed one. So 3 of them die. And then the last guy, I might as well pump those same shots into them. Oh wait. Should I keep spreading this out? Make you... Because your morale's not
They
great,
use
right?
the Ethereal's morale if he's nearby.
Which is what?
He's over here.
9?
10.
10? Oh, he's 10.
He's over here.
Is it 6 inches only? Because if they're I'm just using theirs, then yeah, just kind of pop off a few of each. Maybe I get lucky and a bunch of them run. It also means whichever squad he chooses to reroll, it's a little less effective.
It's
Because
actually
he can't choose a full squad.
It's nice seeing a lot more Xeno stuff on the table these days too that
6.
aren't Nids or Necrons
Okay,
because they
so
have
they're
low
range.
leadership and actually do run away typically, which is nice.
Yeah. So the last one is not within 24 inches there, and he advanced, so it'll be 4s to hit. So he's going to fire his so it won't matter with the sun for him because he's already -1 to hit. So he'll be firing Death Spitters at them because he has no other target, and he'll put the Heavy Venom Cannon into the squad way over there. So the Venom Cannon will 3 shots automatically. 4s to hit, 2s to wound. All right.
Who's gonna do?
It's
The
-2.
Fire Warriors on
The Fire Warriors up there.
Up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, one of them just gets 3 damage. So dies. And then 6 shots into these guys right here. I don't actually want to shoot at them, but why not? So these are going to be 4s to hit, 2s to
Wouldn't
wound.
it be them?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be -1 to hit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm already -1 to hit. 'cause
Oh,
I
you
advanced.
advanced. That's why it's 4s. 3 of them, -1.
6s.
It's okay. That one didn't matter because
Yeah.
hopefully I'm just going to charge him and paste him.
Sorry, everyone.
And then the Scythe Hero duels 18 inches for his Bio-Acid Spray. And I still have him. So, which I'm probably going to fire. Yeah. Well, I don't know why I measured that. It's 4 feet. 18 inches. So really it's just these 3 squads that...
From the Barb Hero duel?
The Scythe Hero duel.
Side Hero duel, sorry.
Actually, he'll go back at these Breacher Squad. So he's going to shoot his Bio-Acid Spray at this Breacher Squad. It's a Flamer, so I don't care about the -1. It's 3d6 auto hits. Strength 6 -2.
That's from the bottom right corner to the top left corner. There, the breacher
There
team.
to there.
Yeah.
10, that's all right, I guess. It's going to be 2s to wound, so that's something, right? So 8 of them. Yeah, -2.
6s.
Love this gun.
Stick
Oh,
to it.
every failed save brings joy to my heart, dude. Ooh. Sorry, not biased over here.
Hold on. Who are you? Did you say every failed save would hurt your heart?
No, brings joy to my heart.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you
I'm impartial. I'm sorry, I'm impartial.
You know, as much I love some fish raw. Like I'm a big fan of sashimi.
Yeah.
But T'au is one of those fish where it's not as good raw. It's best cooked.
Must be cooked.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Grilled, baked, fried.
Doesn't matter.
No.
Bioacid puked on them, so they're pre-digested and ready to go. Whatever it is. Death Spitter Slimer maggots burn inside of them and eating them from the inside out, and then like regurgitate them so the Rippers can eat them later on. I don't care, as long as they're cooked.
Yeah, 40k is a horrible place.
Okay, Barb Hero, I'm gonna go for your rail rifle. Okay.
Yep.
Do you have any defenses? No. Does he have anything like I can only win him on 4s? Nothing, right?
Nothing.
What's his save? 3 up?
3 up.
Does he have it? It's not gonna work. Okay. I am gonna spend 2 command points to make it damage 3. How many wounds does he have?
13, 14?
Oh, I hate that. Tell me it's 15. And that makes me happier.
It's not that.
Then tell me it's 12.
It's 14.
Ah, I hate that.
What is Stealthy Hunters Recruit? You're supposed to remember it. Or don't forget it. Stealthy Hunters, I don't know. It was brought up.
It is 2 command points to get the extra damage, right? How many command points do I have left still? 5?
You are the owner of 5, yes. Steve has 4.
Oh! I didn't know that.
What?
All right.
What?
They had +1 to their armor save.
Oh,
If
if they
they're
get
in
if
cover.
they get
If
like
they're in
cover.
cover.
You rolled
Yeah.
like 1 or 2 for them.
Yeah.
It was just one of them. It's fine. Pathogenic Slime is 2 command points. That's what I thought.
Which of the 2 hero duels runs the mortal wound gun? Is there even
This one. And I'm not going to fire it in such a way that it works. Because I'm
Oh.
firing it at a single guy. The gun is, if I kill at least something, it does D3 mortal wounds.
Gotcha.
But, like, stealth suit or battle suits, you know, you got that 2 up. You got the inject. No, I'm not going for that.
And sorry, and by this one, it was the barbed hero duel. Yeah. The wounded one currently.
Yeah, in hindsight, it would be better to have put that on a scythe hero duel because he's more likely going for the troops. But I gave him the one where I get to regain wounds when I kill stuff in close combat. So, but this is the one that's wounded. Can I change it? So 14 wounds. So normally I have to get 7 through, and your save is 3 up, so 5 up. If I spend 2 command points, now I have to get 5 through instead. So 2 command points to get 2.
We got a
less
new
through.
member, Johan Freestyle.
Hey.
I hope I said that correctly. Welcome to MiniWarGamers.
3s.
Appreciate the support
Yeah,
very
plus
much.
1 to hit right now.
We love live streaming.
He starts hitting on 3s?
Yeah.
I don't believe it. Really?
He's a bug,
He's,
dude.
what is he, Tau?
No, I just
Just
hit
was-
4s.
Look at this.
Oh, I think he's on 4s.
He's a 3 up, 4 up, 5 up. That's his bracket.
Look at them resolve this
Is
issue.
that higher than normal?
Steve is in incredible disbelief right now.
I thought no 4s.
No. Carnifexes are normally 4s, but their enhanced senses make their ballistic skill
Didn't
3
they
up.
used to hit 4s in melee?
They still do.
Oh,
but they get
no.
plus 1 to hit when they charge.
Okay.
Same thing with these guys. No, yeah. No, he doesn't, but whatever. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. This will be fine. This is fine, Steve.
shot.
This is fine. 16. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on, what's your toughness?
7.
And sorry,
Threes.
is this the barbed hero duel?
I'm spending 2 command points, because
Are you going down? Down to 3?
it's not going to work.
All right, what is this stratagem? What's going on here?
It's voracious ammunition. No, something. It's plus 1 damage.
Plus 1 damage.
So I'll be 3 damage instead of 2. And so now he'll just make all his 5 up saves.
And this is from the barbed hero duel into...
All the way across the table into the hammerhead.
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to disable that rail rifle.
Never mind, I was way off on that estimate. I thought it was something nearby.
I have a stratagem to fire a full bracket.
To light a fire full bracket.
That's
I'm
okay.
trying to kill it.
Oh, yeah.
That's
trying
just
to
him
kill it.
burning more
Gotcha.
CP.
3s to hit.
That's a good start. That's some numbers.
Yeah, shut up, Luca. Stop bringing me hope. Okay?
What he's right here.
He's over there in my corner encouraging me, and it's driving me crazy. Because I know I'm going to lose. And he's just like, you can do it. You can do it. It's like, you're just making it worse. You're making it hurt worse. 3s to wound. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I've only got 9 of these. I need 5 to get through. Like your 5 up saves. Oh, no, that's not going to be enough. There's 6 of them. You've got to fail 5 out of 6 5 up saves. Why is it only AP minus 2?
I don't know. One
It
day.
should be minus 3.
One day.
Oof. 9 wounds.
Oof.
9 wounds.
That was close though.
No, it wasn't.
Lucas thought.
Go Bugs, go!
He's down to 5. All right, well, that was fun.
Hey, now he must burn command points if he wants to fire a full efficiency here. That's a little bit of a win.
He is telling you the truth.
After yesterday, this seems really ironic.
It's true. It's true.
You didn't brace either, Matthew.
Not bracing was the right call.
All right, let's do some charges. I'm going to have the side here to charge them. Do you want to Overwatch?
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody within 6. Oh, they're too far.
You can't do that. Nice try.
All right.
All right.
Did you want to Overwatch
No.
with them? You
We're
sure?
looking.
Yeah,
We're
because
looking.
because this is still it's a strat. Yeah.
I know. I was trying to bait you, not to. Whatever. I made it. I really should have gone for the charge against the crew.
Measure it.
Measure it.
Actually, I will.
Measure it.
I will. I will, Steve. I will.
All right, we're coming over here for a sick measure, as you guys can see. Is it the Crute?
No.
Oh.
I wish it was.
Oh, I thought you were. I'm like, wow, that's a bold charge. I like it. He made it too.
Yeah, now I have to actually stay away from this wall. So I can't within an inch of it because then I'd actually be engaging you. So I'm going to go
The
right.
crew can hurl, can intervene.
Good. Bring it in.
Okay. Wait, Dex you got.
All right, boom. Look at that monster.
6.
Look at that beast.
6 like ridiculous damage attacks. This is where they're best.
Truly,
This guy was
evolution at its
designed to
peak.
So you
kill
need to kill
infantry.
6 models.
But they're gonna be so scared. We're gonna have Buddy Boy here. Stone Crusher Carnifex. This is his one chance to shine.
Yep.
He's gonna declare a charge against your Ghost Kill.
What do you need?
Well, I need to get to this guy, and that's within. So it's a 7-inch charge over that. So I need to roll 9.
Any special?
Or I can have a command point reroll.
No, but anything. Yeah, whatever. I'll kill something.
So you're gonna Overwatch?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We got the big nerd
free.
suit.
It's free though. It's a
Overwatching.
free Overwatch, but it does count as him using his Overwatch shot.
Covenants?
7.
Are you doing them all together?
Are you all within Melter range?
Yeah. So it's 9 and 12.
Okay, yeah.
5s.
Oh, good, he's not dead.
Minus 8 invuln. So that's 4.
5 up invuln. Hey! He's done the job.
Same thing would happen there.
I
Maybe say
guess,
no
I
then.
suppose. But it still feels better.
That's fair.
Because I'm like, if you pop him, like, whatever. All right, I need to roll a 9. I need a 7-inch charge, but I'm going through difficult terrain. And he'll do D6 mortal wounds if he makes his charge on a 4+.
Oh.
Because you're a vehicle.
Well, definitely falling.
That's a 6.
GP?
I want old One-Eye to make that jump up there as well, but right now he's...
That's a tough call.
Well, the problem is he's going to get -2 as well. So he's within 4, so he needs to roll a 5.
I actually don't think you can even fit your base.
Oh yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you have to fit your base?
Yeah,
You can't sit on top of it?
It's specifically their, what do you call it?
Well, then why did I move there?
That's why I went over here. It's like, I can't fit there if I get close enough.
All right, well then
I thought you got bunged up.
No, I actually thought I was going to be able to fit. I didn't even think about that. I've seen people do so many wonky things with their
I know,
bases.
Your base is freaking enormous.
I know, but I've seen people do wonky things with like sitting on the side of things and all that.
Yeah, you're not technically allowed to sit on top of that.
Of barricades.
Yeah.
Barricades.
If it's other terrain, you could.
They have the unstable.
There's nothing I love more than a giant monster being stopped.
Okay,
by.
drop me a command point.
Oh, here we go.
That did nothing.
Boom.
All right, well, at least that forced you to use your 0 command strategy. Okay, old One-Eye.
Yep.
He'll declare a charge this way. Okay. I don't know what he needs. He's gonna fail it. Yeah, he failed it. Okay, so one thing made the charge.
I was getting a little nervous.
No, shut up.
I actually was.
Well, I killed the ghost skill, so what?
Yeah.
Look what you still have on the table. Like, okay, let me just finish. Okay, side tier duel is just going to munch on a few of your guys.
Yep.
6 attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything, or hitting on 3s, rolling 1s? Your narration was unclear.
Rolling 1s. It's the Demon Karen that rerolls everything. So we only got 4 hits. 2s to kill.
Oh, what's the AP?
Like 4, 3,
That's right, 2's to kill.
3. It's D3 plus 3 damage. So
I'm gonna kill this guy.
5, 5,
I'm gonna
5,
kill
and 3
this guy.
damage. Okay, and then I will consolidate and bring in the crew. Boom.
Kroot will swing.
Boom, 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 boom.
And I'm done, so you know.
How does this work fighting on a wall? But I have
If
to go over.
if you're within an inch of the wall, and I'm within an inch of that, so you basically just be on the other side of the wall.
Gotcha. So
But you
he'll
can't-
come this way.
Yeah.
The Kroot. There comes the Kroot.
I know how to do melee, guys.
See, the problem with me spending that command point to try to reroll that charge is I can't fight a second time. Now, in this case, I don't know. I don't think it matters.
I would say, like, as people like notice the hate against their own army, but I think every army has its own hate for its own reasons.
Like, Cal's the most hated army in the game.
You think so?
100%. Wouldn't even doubt it.
Really?
And everybody loves orcs. Elder's close for most hated.
I think it's whoever's just the top tier is the most hated at the time.
No, that's different. That's different. I mean, in general.
I mean, I've always heard people hate knights, people hate
What's your toughness?
custodians, people hate necrons.
On the big
people
guy?
hate-
Yeah.
Everything's got hate. People don't hate chaos space marines. You know what? If you hate chaos space marines, let me know in chat.
Everybody hates them.
If you notice them.
Did you only pull 2 Pathfinders there, Steve?
I only pulled 2. Did you kill 4?
I killed 4.
There should be 4 dead.
I'll pull 2 more.
Yeah.
God, let me cheat. Hit on
That's the chat. Chat catching on that one, dude.
3s. I guess I could. No, I couldn't have been.
No, because I didn't charge.
No.
Okay, so that depends.
You know what makes me
Strength
the
four?
saddest about
Yep.
the Kroot?
Sixes. Nothing.
Nothing. Then you got your Pathfinder.
The Kroot get AP on their attacks, and Necron warriors and Immortals don't.
5 Pathfinders, 6 attacks. Nothing.
They don't have 4s?
No, you know 5s.
Okay. All right. Well, you got a bunch of morale. Maybe that'll do
Yes.
something.
Those Pathfinders.
Oh, shoot.
What'd you forget?
I forgot my 1 command point. Nah, I had a 1 command point stratagem to do mortal wounds on the charge.
Oh, right.
But it's just Pathfinders. They can't do their action now, so at least there's that.
I passed. The Kroot.
If you rolled a 4 and you pass?
I rolled a 2.
Oh, I thought I saw 4.
I did pepper. Oh, their leadership 6, 7, and yeah.
Oh.
Okay. 3, 6 more.
So only 1 gets removed.
1 Kroot boogies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You lost 4 guys there.
Huh.
Oh, you
Okay.
failed that one. And 5 left, so that's below half, though. Or half or below.
It's below half.
Is it below half?
Below half.
It's below last, right?
One more.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Sure it's below? It's
Yep.
not half or below?
It's below half.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think the rules like below last, right?
Otherwise, you just rolled 3 2s there.
I know. I hate to see it.
Can they? No, they
You lost 1. That's not enough for them.
And the breachers for sure.
They
I
lost
don't
6.
care about breachers.
That's definitely. And those are definitely below half. Oh, they're
No.
fine. Naturally. You lost 2 guys to morale. 3. 3
Oh,
guys
I
to morale.
killed the.
As we can see, there's only 2 breaches left near that ghost keel.
3.
Oh, 3. Oh, sorry, 1 is even more hidden. Oh, okay.
Hold on, why are you putting back?
I pushed them all. I pulled the sergeant.
You lost 6 guys. And you just lost 1 more. You should have 3 left.
Right, I pulled one of these guys.
Oh, that's going to make a big
I
difference.
You're my bad.
Okay, battle round 2.
We are there, and it's Steve.
There are no victory points in this
Going to-
because it's all about points at the end.
Gain a command point. Everybody who can do marker lights will do marker lights. I think it's just these 4
You
things
have to
over
do
here.
your ethereal stuff.
I'm gonna do that. Sense of stone on the crisis suits, and then Zephyr. So they're -1 to hit if they move.
Yeah, this is just the ethereal and the crisis suits all over here, just getting buffed up, and you got the fire blade and the fire warriors in their little bunker, ready to shoot guns as they do.
Can you open your ring?
Only old one eye.
All right, we're gonna go and fall back this stuff first, and do the blocking.
Oh, Steve loves blocking things, dude.
You go 5 because the unit's gonna go over the wall. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I need to kill 1 more.
You need triangles. You need triangles, powerful triangles, good shape, strong shape.
Nature shape.
I have to.
Nothing I love more than a good natural triangle.
Those honeycombs are just like a bunch of triangles, right?
All right, Jack, give me some good examples of natural triangles. They're just strong.
Pyramids. We don't know who built them. Must have been nature. Did you see them built, Luca?
I did not. You're right.
Does anyone have video proof? Of
I
who
literally
built
have
the
no.
pyramids?
There's literally no proof.
So for all we know, they could have actually been natural formations.
It's all just theory and hearsay. Right?
You can look. Basically, every mountain is kind of a triangle, right?
That's true. That's true.
We know in construction, triangles are like the way to go.
Triangles are great. I literally can't think of one bad thing about a triangle.
They're pointy.
That can you do the aura of -1 strength, right?
Yes. For 2 command points. For my last 2 command points. So you'll kill him first.
And that guy's the character, right? We'll get too close
You
to
can't
him.
shoot him until this guy's dead. So you can't put marker lights on him either.
The thorns are kind of triangular.
Yeah. You're talking about true triangles, and of course none of those exist in nature because everything's curved. Because gravity.
Is there any like equilateral triangles that naturally occur? Maybe like icicles, not icicles.
No, icicles are definitely not.
No, what are they called? Snowflakes might have some triangles in them.
Can you intervene more than 6?
He can't intervene. 3. He just intervenes.
Sorry, I meant so.
No, I have nothing to help that. What do I look like? Custodies? Or Space Wolves?
Could be.
Or
Or.
or do you see the calls?
Or.
Or
Oops, I don't know what to do.
do I just
We-
do I
we
just
ju-
play
we
a
just
try
gotta-
hard Tyranid list next? Is that what I need to do?
We just got a legendary double side from both players at the same time.
We've only been playing for like an hour or two. Like this game's gonna be over in like half an hour.
What do you mean? Well, no, you've been playing for an hour and...
Oh, I guess we started at 12. That's right.
Well, I mean, that was a 48-minute pregame,
His
so...
toughness
8. 3
Two
up
up-
save.
two up- three up
3 up
save?
save. 3 up 5. He's the 2 up save.
And
And feel no pain. 5 up.
yeah. How many wounds?
18. Did you need to spend your command point to have him operate at full right now?
I assume
It's fine if you decide to do it later. I'm just
I'm
saying.
gonna be doing it no matter what. How many command points? How many do
You
I
have
have?
5.
It's probably the command phase. That's when they all operate now.
Okay.
I figured it was when you go to shoot.
Well, then it would only be the one phase that you get it. A lot of them are all for the whole turn they get to operate.
Apparently, H2O molecules are roughly triangular in shape.
Well, it's because there's 3 things. They can't be roughly triangular. If there's 3 points, that's a triangle. It's not
Water, baby!
It's not roughly triangular.
Water's not a triangle.
Unless you count like the fact that there's some curvature to each of them, but that's not exactly how it works because the atoms are weirdly shaped.
I've actually had several people say water.
In your command phase, so spend me a command point.
All right. Boom. Down to 4.
Yeah.
Tau. That is, I don't know what it's called, but it's making that...
Hammerhead basically say, I don't care that you hurt me.
I can pound 4s again.
Yeah.
You've been playing for 3 beers. Nice.
And not being able to get in there, that
No
just that
advantage.
bites.
That's it, the pale orc. You got it right. This game is nothing but a giant rotating circle of what's on the top and what's on the bottom. You just stick with the armies you like and just play the game.
Yeah, I'm not as concerned with that. Like if you're playing like bottom tier, then that can get discouraging. And if you're playing top tier, that can be discouraging too, because nobody wants to play against you.
Exactly. You're right.
But everything else, like Tyranids versus T'au, we could totally like if I played up, I could give him a run for his money.
Right. I don't think Tower busted in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, like imagine I had 2 units of Hive Guard back here. Like,
Exactly.
I could have laid out a lot of damage.
And then that's stuff that Steve
Like-
must shoot at.
Yeah, exactly. But I'd have him far enough back that he doesn't have as much firepower on him. And then I'd have 2 Exocrines. And then I would have Zone Throats just to knock out tons of mortal wounds to him. And that even still, I could still keep within the Crusher Stampede with all of that too.
Of course, yeah.
Because I just have to make sure. And then there'd be a Swarm Lord and a Demacaron.
Nice. 3
So
Demacarons.
we can move. No. You only need 1 or 2. So that you can double move the Demacaron and just get like oh, you got your Hammerhead all the way over there. Don't care, I'm there. And yeah, there's I know the stuff that's really good. I've just done that, and it makes me sad that I can't just do whatever I want. But I guess that's every game. You can't.
Yeah,
just do whatever you
that's
want.
true. That's true. There's no matter what, there's always a more efficient choice. I don't think I've ever played a game where it was like perfectly balanced.
No, well, even if it was perfectly balanced.
Yeah. Well, then it'd be boring.
No. Perfectly balanced would be rock paper scissors then, right? And so there is. So if your opponent's bringing paper, the more efficient choice would be to make sure that you brought scissors. Like imagine a fantasy game where the stats were so basic that you just had units of cavalry, units of infantry, and units of bowmen.
Oh yeah.
And then the infantry maybe had 2 versions, the sword and shield and the spears. And so the spears are good against cavalry, the cavalry are good against the infantry that are not spears, and the cavalry are also good against shooters, but everybody is. And the shooters are good against the spears, and so it's like a rock, paper, scissors thing. And so then if your opponent is bringing a cavalry list, well then it would be more efficient for you to bring spears. And that's where like it's still perfectly balanced, and yet there's still a better choice, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. It all depends on the matchup in the end.
Exactly. It's a matchup. And that might be oversimplifying it. It is oversimplifying it. It's more like your opponent's playing T'au, and you're like, okay, well then I have an idea of what works better against T'au. And so even if everything's perfectly balanced, you might have stuff in your codex that you don't bring against T'au. And so you can't just bring, like when people always talked about you just need to bring all-comers lists. I'm sorry, those don't exist. All-comers lists don't exist. Now, if you're playing GT, they more exist, but and you might think, well, yeah, I would totally bring this all-comers list to a tournament. It's like, no, you would research the meta first.
Oh yeah.
And then you'd build an all-comers list based around the current meta.
Correct.
Not just, nobody can send me a list and say like, this is an all-comers list. It's good, roughly good against everything equally. It's like, that's impossible. That's impossible. That's like saying I'm always going to bring rock. It's like roughly good against, oh, that's a bad example because rock, paper, scissors is so basic. That's like, yeah, you're going to win 1/3 of the time, no matter what you bring.
Yeah, pretty much everyone's just saying you're just describing the total war, like game genre in general, like where like you could look at a unit like that's super overpowered, but it'll suck against like these armies.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
And there's also certain critical
Still
math
taking
too.
advantage.
Like certain shooting things might be weaker than certain close combat things. one-on-one, but if you scale it up, the shooting thing becomes overpowered.
Yeah.
Because that close combat thing is always limited to its front line fighting, or maybe 2 lines fighting. And if you can always kill that front line before they can get there, then you can infinitely kill. I always make the example of StarCraft, Marines versus Zerglings. They both cost 50 of your minerals, and they're pretty darn balanced. If you start a Marine over here and 2 Zerglings over here and you have them run at each other, then based on just tiny little nuances, usually you'll have a Zergling left with like a hit point, or the Marine left with a hit point. So like somebody's got to win.
They're in advance.
Go for it. One, yay.
I'll probably stay right there.
But if I scale it up to 100 Marines and 200 Zerglings, the Zerglings will never get there.
Yeah.
Until you upgrade them and you have other stuff going on. But if you don't do any upgrades, they'll never get there because the Marines will have that critical mass that they'll kill the front rank of the Zerglings as fast as they can come in. So even if something is balanced at a certain scale, like if we drop down to 1,000 points, we might find that certain things that I'm doing are way overpowered. If I did a Crusher Stampede like this at 1,000 points against T'au,
Those 2 big guys there, yeah. And like,
yeah.
With some like cheap Gribblies to support them.
Exactly, exactly.
They'll stay.
Yeah, and so, and if we scaled up to 10,000 points, you might find that the T'au become unstoppable. Like there's just nothing you can do because their firepower, there's enough rail guns and ion cannons that your front lines, you can't pack enough things fast forward enough to get to him. He has enough to just disintegrate that front line. I think that's the difference with shooting versus close combat too. There's a certain critical mass where you can't fit any more of your close combat guys.
Yeah.
But his shooting can fit further back and still hit that front line. And so he can keep disintegrating your front line as you replace it. So, there you go. I don't know what the question was or what the point of all that was. I'm filling time while Steve moves his million models very carefully because he's really worried.
I am.
Why?
I don't want to do it wrong.
So we have reinforced this flank abundantly. As you can see, we have Vespids now. The Piranha, the legendary Piranha, has moved forward. The Breachers are blocking the Ghost Keel. The Crisis suits flew up there. Stealth suits are all up there as well.
I will be surprised if anything on this side of the trees still is
and
there.
Giant X hates Piranha.
Yeah, like these warriors, I'm sure will still be there because you won't have a reason to fire at them. And I'm guessing at least 1 or 2 of these.
Are they -1 damage?
Them?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, just destroy them. Just destroy them.
I was thinking of putting them on them just to.
Just drop over here and shoot them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can make them -1 damage. But hint, I won't have any command points, so I won't be able to do it.
Yeah, whatever.
Just do it. Just wipe me out.
Yeah, you're. Drop me over
Kick
there.
the puppy while it's down.
Give me. Nice and yeah.
Yeah, there you go. 9 inches away. They can all see them. I'm assuming
I
they're.
want I'll get all within 18, but I can still line of sight. I just want to get as far away from you as possibly can. Good enough. You
You're
did.
good. You did. That's the best you can do. I
Yeah.
promise.
Nope. I believe you.
I'm
Honestly,
calling it. Toxicrene's gonna be amazing in that new Tyranid Codex.
I hope not. I don't want to bring that model.
I know,
Don't make me do it.
It's so hard to play with.
Make the Harrow-Specs good and the Maliceptors good. I want those good. All right, so how would you like to... Oh, first off, beginning of shooting phase, last 2 command points there, Luca.
Oh yeah, here we go. Down.
You got to kill the Maliceptor first, is what I...
You got to kill the
My
Maliceptor.
2 command points is you have to kill the Maliceptor first.
0 command points for the
So
Tyranid.
-1 strength to everything in here.
Not worried.
You're worried?
Not worried.
Now you're worried?
Not worried.
Okay, thank you. Enunciation is key. Not worried. Now you're worried? No, now I'm worried. Now you're worried. Not worried. So I've got no reactions except to roll my saves. Except against the rail rifle, in which case I just remove them off.
That's not true. Didn't happen last time.
That depends what he shoots at.
That's fair. All he's gotta do is did you do your marker lights already or no?
I'm trying to decide right now.
Gotcha.
All right. I'll start with the
Imagine how long the
lantern.
Pathfinder or the marker light action would take if you had to decide where each one was gonna go before.
That's why.
But no, see, you can still fast dice roll it though.
Yeah.
Because you can just say, I want 2 on that, and 2 on that, and 2 on that, and then roll your dice, and then you start there. Because that's how you would have rolled them 1 at a time. Either way, you can fast dice roll. So just fast dice roll it.
All right, I'm gonna start. You know what? I'm gonna do.
So if you really care about it 1 at a time, then have them declare before.
I'm gonna start off with these 6.
where they'd like them to go.
Okay.
5.
So I want 3 and 2. Nah. Yeah.
Why are you so worried? You still have more, don't you? Or is that it?
Boom.
Actually, put 2 on there instead of the 3. So 3 and 2, and then he'll put his 6 on that guy, and he gets 4 on him.
Okay.
And he has his drones to get me 1 more.
On. You can't put it on these two guys. Okay. Make up your mind.
That one.
Okay. That's it, right? Because your Pathfinders can't shoot them.
All right, I'm start off with my.
Big old rail rifle.
Railgun.
Yeah, I gotta pick a target for this thing I
Railgun?
brought about.
Excuse me.
Old One Eye is currently not targetable because he's got a stone crusher.
If there's a Carnifex within 3 inches of Old One Eye, you cannot target him. Doesn't matter if he's the closest or not.
Yeah,
I want to
that-
make sure I just
that
close
stone
enough to get the
crusher
guy in the middle.
right beside Old One Eye there.
Which guy in the middle?
The
Stone
crusher guy?
So you can just one-shot him?
No, I can't. I'm not gonna put that in him.
Pop him like a zit?
Gross.
He just goes... And there's Carnifex everywhere. What are you shooting at? Mine's no strength. I got no command points, though. No rerolls, no other tricks, just dice.
Actually, it got brought up in chat. That's actually one of my favorite. The T'au players always hesitate and feel very nervous when they fire the marker lights, and it's adorable because they just annihilate everything.
I know.
Anyway, it's like I gotta spend 30 minutes thinking about where to put these markers. Very important. Everything's dead.
It's like, good job. You
It's
did
like,
it.
wow, you really. I'm sure all that 30 minutes you spent thinking about where those marker lights mattered.
Rail smart.
Railgun where? Into him?
It's smart.
So finish him off, basically.
Rail gun.
So you
He gets his own reroll.
get 4s to hit.
Ah! 3 to wound. Is dead.
He's dead. Yeah. Does he lash out?
Boom. That's the big. That's unfortunate.
He does.
How about this?
Crap. I gotta start to my guys
Oh,
here.
now we have to figure out what this does.
Yeah, that's easy. 3 inches, 3 mortal wounds.
Oh.
Oh,
So they're dead.
those are all three.
That's
mortal wounds.
probably check that.
How many inches? 6
Yep.
or 3?
3.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then
okay.
my 2 guys, of course.
Oh no, the Nero Throat.
Narrow Throat's down to 2. And then the big guy, Stone Crusher's down to 5. That was not worth it to lose those 3 breachers.
You get some damage.
And a
from
drone.
both.
Smart missiles into the guy who's now down to 5. 4s after modifiers, and 5s. So now strength 4. 1. Nice one.
4 up. And a 4.
How many has he got on
He
him?
loses the marker light too.
Oh, that's Mercury. He's got a lot on him. He's got 3 more, I think.
Oh wow,
Yeah, 3
he's
more.
lit up.
Like a Christmas tree. Man, those mortal wounds. That sucks.
We're just gonna put him down. All of it.
All of it.
Strength
Minus
9
1.
and 7 makes a difference. Oh.
He's
7,
up to 7.
okay. So the strength 7 gun. Everything hits.
4 is to wound.
2 wounds.
Hey, it made a difference.
And balm. Yeah.
He's alive.
And then his other guns
Yeah.
will hit. And 3s. And bombs.
They're dead.
He's dead.
It's D6 plus 1 each.
Plus 2 each.
And that's from the
Oh,
ghost
Plus
plus
kill.
1 each, yeah.
And so it's minimum 2 each, and he's dead.
Boom, the ghost kill just annihilated that stone crusher.
Wow,
those marker lights.
a lot of it didn't get through.
Yeah, that's
And now the Stone Crushers are
Can I
done,
target
having done
him?
nothing.
Can I target him?
I've got a monster nearby, so he has to be the nearest.
But he specifically can't give him the nearest thing?
Well, he's just
He
another
does give him the
character.
nearest thing.
No,
right?
he's another character, so you can ignore him.
I-
We're determining nearest.
So, like, these two can fire at that guy?
You tell me. Is he the nearest to them? Ignoring the old
Ignoring that?
Because you also have Big Buddy.
Oh,
over there.
there's that.
You measure.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Okay.
Probably that. But, wait, you have a 3 bid
13 inches. 15 inches. So yeah, he's closest, and obviously he's closer to that than to that.
Is that 3 bid 1?
Absolutely.
I'm not doing it. Okay, well, let's get to work on this thing.
What thing? Sorry.
Scythe Hero Duel. He's gonna start beating the crap out of that one.
Are we starting with the suits there?
Your toughness is 8. Oh, he's going to have 7. No,
He's,
he's
a,
not
he's a 3-up save instead of a 2-up like the Barbed Hero Duel. What's the rail rifle's minus 5 AP, right?
Yeah, it's
At least 4.
It's 5, but
Oh, 4. I would get a 6-up save if it's minus 4.
yeah, I believe it's 5.
I remember it ignores like pretty much any armor.
It's pretty effective.
Because that was a 2-up save, so
Minus 6.
Oh, that's
so it's like you could be 2-up save and cover and it wouldn't matter. That's basically what it's saying. It should just say ignores all saves.
Oh, yeah, let's start whittling him down.
So,
So we're going to throw
Flamers
everything into him, even the air burst, even those shooting on 6s. Or should just put them over there.
onto what?
Nah. 6s re-rolling. And then you're going to have a minus 2. No, I'm strength 5. Everything onto him.
Everything from what?
The crisis suits are putting everything on him. Because I'm playing custom, all my weapons are +1 strength right now. Because they're within 12. So...
If anybody doesn't know what he means, he's playing a custom T'au.
that's my set. Custom. Stop.
Custom. It means
I know,
This
but
is lore.
not everybody's going to get the joke.
Then they should learn.
boom. All right, so as that side hero rampages through the crew, he doesn't see
We're going to
the
start off with
crisis.
the Flamers.
This is +2
I'm going
each.
to CP roll this one.
Stop it. Don't waste your command points.
20.
Are you using command points?
30,
No, he's not.
Okay.
He rolled nothing but 5s and 6s except for 1, 2, and he's like, I'm going to reroll that.
50 hits.
Yeah, we love T'au Flamers. They're so
Oh,
cool.
no. 60 hits because of +2.
Yeah, so if anyone's curious, the T'au Flamers are D6 plus 2 hits, and each one of the suits has 2.
Right, his do, yeah. You could have 3.
Ah, I lost count. Yeah.
So it's a plus
Let's do 25.
it's automatic 20 hits from the suits plus 10 D6, pretty much.
Seems legit.
Yeah, that's a weapon.
And they're strength 5 right now because he has his custom.
A lot of people are liking the Flamers on the Crisis battle suits because there's ways to give them reroll the wound rolls plus wound, and there's just so many.
You got to get
consistent hits.
really close. So here's 30. Here's half of them on 5s.
Reroll, right?
Reroll everything. I'm going to pull up the hit.
I pulled 15 dice out. I think I'm going to need more.
Lean back there, Steve.
I can't. I need to see. So I don't pull up the wrong dice. Sorry.
Here, that's 11 so far. This is the first half, not rerolled. 5, 10, 15, 17. Hold on. I'll do those. 17. -2, you said?
Mm-hmm.
So 5 up. Into 5 up. Because I have a 5 up ignoring. Oops, there was one more in there. Okay, you did 6 so far, so he's down to 12. At this rate, he survives this fully. Down to 12. I'll just keep that track right there. Can we just take the average? So
I
you
would
don't
love
roll
it.
these?
You know what?
No, I already
would
rolled
love it.
way above average.
That's true. Yeah, that's classic Steve.
No,
maneuver,
because
though.
60 would be 20 plus a third of 40, which would be another 13.
My
So it'd
average hits is 50.
So it's 33. So 33. And you're only at 25, 27 so far. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. You did it exactly average.
After the spiking the initial hits. Yeah. In the end, it always
No, 34. You did one more. You did one more.
See? Trying to rob me by one hit.
This is what I mean.
Just try, lovely T'au player over here.
Like,
Just trying to play some more
Unless you're fishing for 6s and you're rolling 60 dice, just tell your opponent, can I just take the average? 5 up. Oh, but then I do that.
Boo.
Then I do that. Can
Did
I
you feel
take
no
the
pain?
average?
Though, but to get 12.
Can I
of them.
take the average? Yeah, this will make up for it, right?
You can never know.
Nope.
Nope.
3, 6,
You know-
9. I've got 1 wound left on him from the flamers.
I have my other guns.
I understand, Steve. Thank you.
Now I sometimes wake up in the middle of the night studying, and it turns out it was just a dream, and I was playing against Steve's orcs. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Air bursting fragmentation projectors.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
21
shots. 21 shots.
If I had to deal with this every game, I'd stop playing.
3s. Rerolling the 1s. And because of my thingy, these are strength 5. So 5s. But we have to reroll everything. Thankfully. There's only 2.
And Steve's also using orc dice here, so that's
4.
an automatic suspicious.
AP?
2 because I'm on Ka. Efficient.
Look at that.
I did say, remember, off camera I did tell you, like, this unit is something you're going to see competitively.
Oh, yeah. No, I knew that one.
Yeah, the crisis.
Oh, yeah. How can you not? Although you did roll pretty well for how many shots you
That's
got.
true.
Yeah.
But still, that was...
And it's also super resilient when you start stacking them.
Yeah, when you start putting, yeah, they're
Hey, keep
they're
going,
actually
man.
pretty annoying.
Put the drink down and keep killing me. You don't get a break. You don't get a break.
I think I'm just going to kill old One Eye.
Go for it. And then kill the next thing. You're saying you're just going to kill one, and then you'll kill the next thing. And the
What
next
what are we playing?
Why don't you do these guys and finish off my warriors?
Yeah, sure.
How many shots?
10.
10?
2 shots each.
12.
4. 10, 2 shots each.
12.
Yeah, 20. 4s.
Boom. That's up here. We got the Vespids with like they're very suspiciously good guns at the Warriors.
What's
Oh,
the
no,
strength? Strength?
-3. It's straight 5.
So 3's to wound, -3.
Yeah.
5 up. 3 damage?
Just 2.
I thought you said they're 3 damage.
No.
No, they're like 2 minus 3.
That's a good gun, don't get me wrong.
It's a good gun. It's just a,
or was it
it's a
3
marine,
damage?
It's a marine killer. Yeah.
You were talking about there being a 3 damage gun.
Oh, that's him over here. I don't know what to do with him now, because...
Wait, sorry, that's who?
Him.
Oh, yeah, the commander.
I don't know, man.
Oh, I thought they were 3 damage weapons, which is why you dropped them next to me. Do you want me to put them further away then? Because I thought you were just going to... So
That's fine.
No, it's fine. You said you wanted them further away. Well, not if I come back there. It's really anything that you have to worry about. There you go. That's what you would have wanted to do.
I don't know, man, anymore. This is... I'm going to put this Crisis Squad. It's going to be a command point. We're going to go after... Oh, no, we're going to be hitting on 5s? I'm not spending nothing.
-1, yeah.
No, you know what? How many command points I got?
You have
4.
4? Yeah, you still have 4.
Twice as many shots. Let me command point.
All right, what are we doing here?
The Fire Warriors are going to fire at Old One Eye with twice as many shots.
Ooh.
Right now, 5s because the stupid sun. Broken.
Broken. But he's got
Look
no
at
marker.
this.
Oh, he has no marker lights.
He has no marker lights. 6s are 2 hits. Oh crap, we roll 1s. And then the other section. And then
5.
it's
AP?
4. Hold on. Hold on, you're fine. 2 right now.
2?
Yeah. Because of the stratagem.
All 4 get through.
That's cool.
How many you got left?
5. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure he starts at there.
This Piranha is gonna go finish off Old One Eye.
Oh, wait, well, this piranha, eh? All right, Ghost. Witness. Watch and observe this piranha. try to
4's
take
hit
out
with the
Old One Eye.
pulse. And
-1 strength, by the way.
yeah, this is going to go on strength 4, so it's safe.
Doesn't matter.
3 wounds at -2.
Naturally 3 wounds, my man. Naturally, without a doubt. Why wouldn't there be 3
One
One
more?
wounds
gets
there?
through. He's down to 4.
And then 4s, and this is 5s. Nothing.
It still didn't do it, eh?
It's alright, we got more.
It didn't do it.
I don't think I have any. Nope. Do I have any? Nope. Now we'll just
You know what, Giant? Give it 4 more turns. I might get it. The piranha might... Don't shoot Old One Eye anymore. Just shoot the piranha at it for the rest of the game and see how long it takes to kill it.
them into him. One guy's in rapid, only 1. 5s. Oh, re-rolling. No, the really ones is the picky unit.
Kill the devilfish.
I have this in him. And this.
Keep it up.
I'm just trying to decide. Alright, the commander's going after Old One Eye. With just everything. Except his flamer. So yeah. 3s, 4s to hit because of the sun. Just reroll everything. This is a plasma, so 3's the wound.
This is strength arm.
Strength 8 to 7.
7. So it's
4's
4s.
the wound.
You got me.
Mine invuln.
5 up. Damage.
3, so 2.
Damn.
Okay, Overwatch will get him.
Overwatch will get him.
Devilfish will go after him. 3, 6, 7, 8.
Yes, we got
With
devilfish here.
Devilfish. It's got more shots.
You're closer to the sun than
So
me.
4s. This weapon is strength 6 down to 5, so 5s. Just 3 at -2.
He's dead.
Rip. Oh. Terrible, terrible.
This is not totally Steve's fault. This is like I should, as soon as I knew there's T'au, I should have tried harder. Is really what it should have been. I knew you weren't bringing a super
Luke
good
tried
T'au,
so hard last time though, it hurt. It hurt.
I beat him. Yeah, I beat the
I know
pants
that's the
off
worst.
this
That's the
guy.
worst feeling, right? It's like I really tried. In this case, it's like I just want to see what these do, and it's just kind of sad that the Storm Crushers didn't do anything, and then the Barb Hero and the Side Hero didn't do anything.
More missile here.
Sure.
Big missile there.
And who's this from?
Skyray.
Skyray. Smart missiles into the little Psyker. Big missiles into the... I don't know what that is.
That is a
Maliceptor.
Maliceptor.
Let's do smart missiles first.
This is in
Five?
Thrope.
Okay. Oh, we got one. I know one.
Oh, okay.
Smart missiles. Gonna be 2 shots. Hitting on 5s. Gets to reroll 1 because it's thingy. Hey, it's a hit. 3 wound.
What's his strength?
9.
Okay. Nothing. No.
How many wounds you got in that thing?
That thing?
Give me command. I'll just command
Well.
point it. Okay. we're done.
Okay.
I think that's everything.
That's all you got?
That's all you can
I'm
conjure?
trying to think. Is that all you can? Is that all you can conjure?
I'll always reference. I love that.
I'm trying to think. Like if I want to play another turn.
I'm not. I don't.
You're not proud of yourself right now.
It's a freshly painted army you were supposed to whiff. It's you know what it is? Your blue drones carried me.
I told you
They
to
gave me
do
the aura of don't fail.
Yeah. They camouflage your freshly painted army. Okay, give me a command point.
Yep. All right. Turn. We're on bottom of 2.
Why not? Right. All right. Here we go.
Nice 2-turn game. Classic T'au.
Oh wait.
Now,
+1 to hit.
Luca, let him know that my Monka's only 6 inch range now.
Yeah. Just don't worry, Matt. Don't worry, Matt. It's only 6 inch range.
You know what? Don't worry. Steve has also sapped all the fun out of this game for me as well. All the cool stuff's dead. Thanks, Steve. Come over here to get this candy. You're going directly
I was gonna come slap you behind the camera, but
Okay. You gonna come back now? Psychic phase.
Yeah.
Let's smite with the Maliceptor.
Sure.
It's a 9, so D3 mortal wounds to your ghost skill. 2 mortal wounds to your ghost skill.
Lord's one of 5. No, he doesn't.
And then I'll cast Catalyst. Mix it on himself.
That's
What?
that's not gonna help. What do you do?
I've got to pretend.
That's
Neurothrope
you're right.
will also smite. And
Two aspects
he
of
fails
this appear
because
for
he
me.
needs a 6.
You want to reroll?
No.
You have a command point.
Can I open my eyes again? No, Johan.
And I'll also cast the plus D3 attacks. He perils.
Relevant to the pregame show.
Uh,
He blocks right, Luca.
I'm laughing. I'm chuckling. I know internally. Like the chat's kind of funny right now.
Wait, hold on. How many wounds are you gonna take?
No, I might reroll it. You know what? No, I'm not rerolling it.
Show me the wounds.
2, he's dead.
Ah,
He dies.
He was going to charge over to take the
I
Overwatch.
got him.
You got him. And so he doesn't even get to do the power. All right, so shooting phase. Bring your freaking hammerhead over. I can see him.
No.
Okay, just to show how awesome these crisis suits are, I'm going to put all my shots that I can from the Carnifexes into them.
I wouldn't.
I'm going to make you look as bad as I can.
What's the strength of these guns?
9?
All of them are 9?
No, some are 7.
Because those are -1 strength against me. Because
Okay.
they're moving on 3s, shooting on 3s.
I feel
Yep.
bad. I only completely defeated you with a lesser list. I love it, dude. It's just everyone's making fun of the list. It's like, oh, it's such a bad list. Table that 2.
No, it's not. No,
No,
the book isn't bad.
So there's
Everything
only-
is good.
There's 5 models, right?
No, it's 10.
I love this shed, dude.
Do we count the
The drones count, but not for morale, not for the.
Oh, so I still get my maximum 3 shots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, crap. There's supposed to be a pulse accelerator drone over there, and I would have killed one more guy. No, I just forget it. You got it. It died. It blew up. Sorry. You know what? You're looking at me funny. I'm gonna put another guy on there because the pulse accelerator would have died.
Okay, heavy Venom cannon. Actually, I'll start with his Death Spitters. So we're looking at 4s to hit because you're towards the sun. Now they all hit. 3s to wound. So 3 wounds at -1.
How much damage is this?
1. -1.
Okay.
Who are you putting on?
I'm gonna put it on this drone. Is 4?
3 of them.
4 up in bone. Takes a wound.
How many wounds does he have?
They have 2 now.
Are you being serious?
I'm serious. 4 up in bone.
Some of them have 2 wounds.
And then 4 up in bone. He's fine. He's got 1 wound left. All shield drones have 2 wounds.
Yeah, that's like their
Shield drones and shield and missile drones.
Okay, then my heavy Venom cannon. 4s to hit. What's your toughness?
5 for the unit.
So 3s to wound. So 1 wound. -2, I think.
4 up in bone. Has to go on that guy. How many?
Just 1. All right, next guy.
Don't shoot this unit. It doesn't die.
What unit? The crisis suit?
The crisis suit unit.
Yeah,
But then what else am I going to shoot at?
Nope, you're right.
Keep shooting at the crisis unit. Put them down.
All right, I'll kill those creep. 3 heavy Venom cannons. 3 hits.
Nice.
3 wounds at -2 or 3. Let me double check. You do have extras covered though. Don't forget.
How many?
that.
2 of them? Ah!
Three of them. It's 3 of them.
Ah!
Sure. You know what? You want to be like that.
I want to be like that.
The Death Spitters only 2 hit and 2 wound at -1.
I go on him with a 5 up. No, yeah, 5. Yeah, I did. Another one?
Yeah, one
That
more.
one.
When will this go up for members?
Monday.
Monday. Okay. Oh, members?
Oh, members.
YouTube members, it'll be available right after this. Silver Vault members, it's the following Monday because we have to do some editing and stuff. The last card effect, I don't care. Let's fire at the Crisis Battlesuits.
Okay.
2 hits, 1 wound, -2 or 3.
4 bin ball on the suit on the drone. Drone's dead.
3 damage.
Got him.
And the Death Spitters are not in range, so I'll kill that last recruit. Yep. 2's to wound. 3 wounds on him.
He did.
Okay, I'm going to charge this Maliceptor at him.
Oh, yeah. Are you still -1 strength? Can I roll all the other or no?
It's not -1 strength. I'm not at -1 strength.
5.
That's in the ghost keel. Oh no, dude. See what like? Maybe this is one of my nightmares.
Hey, wake up, Luca.
And
We get all sweating.
I'm gonna start waking up sweating now, dude.
I'll spend CP.
Oh, of course.
You made 2 win bones.
4 up in both.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, I'm at the charge.
Hey
No,
man! Can we do mortal wounds?
I'm going to spend that last command point
Heck yeah.
to do mortal wounds.
This is a crusher
What's your
stamp.
toughness?
7.
Are you sure?
No. I'm pretty sure though.
Okay, that'll make a difference.
Yeah, for sure. 87.
All right, now I got to actually know this. I don't even know the strength of a Maliceptor. That's be how many times he's fought in close combat. Ask me.
It's gotta be less than 2.
It's 1.
What's the strength of him?
7.
Cool. I have a 5 ignore damage on strength 7 or more.
That's fine. But what's your toughness?
Oh, no, I don't.
What's your
I
toughness?
said 7!
Okay.
These guys.
So I get 12 dice because I have 12 wounds.
Look at these two.
Maybe I do.
Just torturing each other. What did
And I
you
do 4s to do mortal wounds. Maximum 6.
So let me check my list to see if I have...
Okay, 6 mortal wounds to you.
Nice. Take that.
Okay, I have 2 left. No, I don't have the strength 7.
Warriors will charge over here. Oh, hit bell. Fine. Okay, Maliceptor is going to try to finish off that ghost skill. Has 2 wounds left. You ready for this? I don't know why I closed the book. It's right there. I was going to give him plus D3 attacks with that psychic power that Neurothroat blew up his own head with.
They did something. They made
How
a
many
charge.
command points do I have?
How many command points? You got 2.
Okay.
Hey, I got only 3 attacks. Would have been plus D3. My weapon skill is 4+.
Oh.
-1 hit? No, that's only the stealth suits.
Only stealth, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Or-
I have
to hit.
inferior superior stealth.
All right, I missed. I can
Oh.
reroll ones.
Ooh.
Yep. Oh, that was fun.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Does he bracket? Or is he one of those 12 wound things that
No,
don't
no, no, no.
No, he
He's
brackets,
a
he
vehicle.
brackets,
He's a
he
vehicle.
Well,
But on the plus side, my melee doesn't break it.
Oh, his melee is so good.
No, my melee brackets technically.
What do
My
you mean,
weapon skill 5 stays to 5.
But you
My
lose
3
attacks.
attacks is only down to 1.
I can't believe. Oh, you know what? I'm actually surprised Steve didn't hit them. Say, oh, that counts as 3 hits on a 6. Yeah.
I get a free reroll.
Why do you get to reroll?
Because Lucas pissed me off.
Okay. Well, good game.
I'm glad that both
Yeah.
players had no fun in this game.
I had fun.
I couldn't even finish up the ghost kill. I did pretty well. 6 mortal wounds, and I did smite against him. I failed the second
Why are you so upset? Why are you so upset?
It's just like Matt does. Like, this reminds me of like Matt's trying to literally make anything happen. Literally anything
I
happen.
know. I could have
The dice
given up
robbed
on that
him.
last turn. I'm just like, let's
Well,
try
okay,
something.
to be
Oh, I killed
fair,
the recruit. And...
Okay, well, save for the post. Save for the post game.
All right. So thank you so much for watching. We're gonna jump on the post game show. If you're watching this live, then just sit tight. We'll be right back. If not,
It's just the camera's all messed up for the post game screen. I don't know what this is, dude. It's showing.
it
the-
actually kind of looks nice. Anyways, so I am.
What did you do?
I'm thinking.
What did you do?
If you watch the,
They can't see it.
you know what? We'll be right back for the post.